guys! Hi everybody, I hope you are all doing well. Let me just make sure I've got my audio working okay first before I get too crazy. Yeah, okay, no, sweet. That is perfect. Hi everybody, hi Godzilla, welcome. Steven, hello, welcome. Kira, hi, great to see you, welcome. Tyler, hi, I'm doing not too bad, thank you. How are you? Welcome, welcome. And Steven, I'm doing not too bad, thank you. How are you? Hello, hello. Game you 2 DS, hello, hello, lovely to see you. I hope you're doing well. Spheel, you are here, hello, welcome. Let's go ahead and get started onto these REGISTEEL checks. So we're starting the stream at 1,650. That's what we're starting at right now. So let's go ahead and do our first check of the stream. Are we going to get lucky first check? We very rarely do. So, yep, no, that's okay. I don't know, you guys. I kind of have a good feeling we may get lucky today in regards to the shiny, but we will just have to see how that all plays out. Either way, very exciting to be back and working on REGISTEEL. Are we going to get that corroded metal today? We will see. Playing some Ultra Street Fighter 4. Nice, feel. Sounds like a good time. Steven says I'm doing okay. Currently doing a bit of shiny hunting for Eevee for your shiny badge quest I want to do for Shield. Ooh, nice. That sounds good to me. Very good then, Steven. Very, very nice. I wish you the best of luck. I hope you're able to get your Eevee swiftly. I'm doing all right, I guess, except for my grandpa has passed away. Oh, at 11:15 the other night. I'm sorry to hear that, Tyler. That's not good at all. I remember you were saying that you were having some family stuff going on, so I'm really, really sorry to hear that. I don't really think anything that I can say is going to make it any easier. But just know that I'm sending all the positive thoughts and a lot of love your way. And I hope that with time it gets a little bit, I don't know, less painful for you guys, you know? Yes, happy Friday to you too, Snowy Town. Great to see you. Anything Bagel made it to the start of the stream. So proud of myself. Let's go, Bagel. Awesome job. Great to see you. 411 shinies. Now just got Noctowl. Oh, nice. That's awesome. Very good progress, Godzilla. I'm just an artist. Good morning. Hello. Welcome. Good to see you. Hi Faz, welcome. Good to see you guys. I hope everybody's having a wonderful day. Today, I'm trying to think of what exciting stuff I have to tell you guys. Just been busy with the moving stuff, I guess, really, but that's sort of about it. Things are getting more settled, which is good. Definitely good. No really horrible updates or anything, which I'm very thankful to share with you guys. So yeah, the only thing I will say is I'm so confused about the weather because one half of the sky is like completely gray, like super, super dark gray. And then I can see out the other window on the other side of the room that the sky looks blue. So I don't know if we're going to get like a thunderstorm in a minute here or if it's going to be sunny. I really don't know. I think we're going to get rain, but I guess we'll just have to see how that plays out. Duster, hello. How are you doing? I've been quite busy lately, lol. Also, how many checks are you at? Oh, that's good then, Duster. Busy's not always bad. But yeah, no, I'm going pretty good. I can't lie. And in checks, we are at 1,600 and I believe 54. Snowy Town, yeah, it went well. Thank you. It went as well as I think it really could have. So I cannot complain at all. Sounds like Florida weather to me. It's like that a lot here in summer, but we're like getting out of summer now. And so I'm like, oh, when does the weather kind of normalize a bit again? Warmaster, hello. Hello, cup of butter. Sorry I haven't been here in the streams for the past few days. No, that's okay. Well, don't even stress about it. No worries at all. Great to see you. I'm doing fine, actually. Well, I'm glad to hear that, Godzilla. I'm so mad that I got spoiled on 2 major moments in Godzilla vs. Kong. Oh, really? I haven't seen anything on that, so I'm glad. Steven, I'm honestly considering extending past just 1 member per badge plus before E4. If you can even call the Sword and Shield Pokemon League an Elite 4. True, no, that's completely fair. I mean, I guess just play it how's most fun to you. My cat, thank you so much for the $5. That's so, so sweet. Thank you, thank you. And the most annoying animal in Australia? That's a great question. I would probably say the mosquitoes, if that can count as an animal. I know it's technically an insect, but I'm going to count the mosquitoes as probably the most annoying. Last night, they were actually the worst they have been thus far, like into the year. So that was not ideal. But I would say probably the mosquitoes, if I'm being honest. Great question. And thank you for the $5, my cat. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate that. Although I've been doing the Charizard raids in Scarlet. Oh, well, that's good. I hope you've been having a bit of luck with that, at least to take your mind off things. I might get one before each major battle in the league. Marnie, Hop, BD, etc. Sounds good to me, Stephen. I like that approach. I hate fighting, is it Saget? Saget? I don't know. As a grappler, good lord, his buttons are too good for keep away. No, that's fair. I mean, I'll let you cook then, Sfeel. I haven't played that one yet, so I'm a bit out of the loop with it all. I haven't played like a fighting game like that in such a long time, if I'm honest. Don't worry about a cup. I'm pretty sure bugs are still animals. Okay, as long as they kind of count then. Yeah, I was going to say I'm not alone on the mosquitoes. I would say they're probably the worst. Last night they were horrible though. Like even today I still feel like I have itchy bites left over. Just did the Charizard raid. It's easy. Nice, Godzilla. That's awesome. For a second I thought it was going to be funnel webs. I heard they make like... Oh, I heard they like to make their dens in shoes. I mean, that can definitely be a thing, but they're not like the most annoying. Like I keep my shoes inside, so it's not too bad. Yeah, mosquitoes, man. They're just, they're the worst. What would be funny is shiny hunting a Gigalith and then using explosion as an opening for like every major fight. That would be funny. I'm not gonna lie, that would be funny, Steven. You're always streaming when I'm asleep. Oh no, that's so sad, artist. I know, timing is just the worst for that. Bien, hello. Thank you so much for the luck. I'll definitely take that. And good luck to you if you're hunting anything at the moment. You're an avid roach hater. I think there's a lot of people that will agree with you on that. Like, I'm not the biggest fan of cockroaches. I don't know. I have this weird thing. I don't like to like kill anything, like including animals, like little insects, like... But the one thing where I guess I'm bad with is the mosquitoes, man. I don't want to, but like come and they try to get you and there's always so many of them. It's never just like one mosquito. It's always like so many. Like even roaches I feel bad about, so I'm lucky I don't really deal with them very often, but oh my gosh, yeah, no. Not ideal, right? Yeah, I know the last few days it's just been pretty crazy. It seems like it, Tyler. I hope you're taking care of yourself. I'm playing Miitopia right now, trying to 100% this masterpiece of a game. That sounds beautiful. Very nice, Duster. I kind of want to play that, to be honest. You stream like 2 in the morning. Is it 2 in the morning for you? Oh my goodness. For me, it's 3:50 p.m. Oh my goodness, the timing. Oh, this is what I mean. It's so hard to find a perfect time for everybody. I don't think that there is one. So right now I'm like, okay, in the afternoon seems to be working all right. I mean, it might switch around to me doing a little bit later at night or me doing it earlier in the morning. I'm kind of feeling it out still, if I'm being honest. Like I just go through periods of time where I tend to have more time in the mornings, more time at night. Sometimes it's in the middle of the day and I just kind of go with that, but yes. By the way, Buttercup, have you heard that the Reggies don't get affected by Shiny Charm? Yes, I have heard that, Stephen, which is interesting. I'm actually not mad about it. I kind of like that we're doing a full odds hunt, to be honest. Sand, yo, I love your content. Wish I could make more streams. Your videos are always very peaceful and nice to watch, and you're doing a great job. Aw, Sand, that's so sweet. Thank you so much. I appreciate that heaps. Welcome. Lovely to have you in the stream. That's so nice. Oh my gosh. Hi. Andrew says you would not like living by a lake here in Florida. There are mosquito breeding grounds. Oh, they are mosquito breeding grounds. My grandparents live by one, and their cars are usually covered with blind mosquitoes early in the morning. Really? Yeah, no, I don't think I could do that all the time. I think maybe you get used to it though. I don't know. You found a shiny Altaria yesterday? Congratulations, Vian. That's awesome. No, it's, 750. Oh, wow. Vam, hello. How's the hunt going so far? Spirits high, low in the middle, too slow? I would say right now they're actually pretty high. I don't know what. I have a good feeling about today. It's weird. Some streams I'll come in and I'll just kind of feel normal. Some streams I'll come in and I'll be like, I don't know if we're going to do it. But today I'm having one of those days where I'm like, I think that we could get it today. We'll see. The odds may be in our favor, but who knows? I hope you're doing well though, Vom. Great to see you. Great to see you. By the way, I'm not using the shiny charm for any hunts. Nice, Steven. I was going to say, I remember you saying that you like to do your hunts full odds, which I respect that, honestly. And that's kind of why I wanted to like go for the Reggies, is because I was sort of feeling like a full odds-ish hunt. Like, it's obviously not the 1 in 8,000 odds that we used to have, but 1 in 4,000 is not bad. It's weird, isn't it? It's like you think you just want to do everything to minimize your odds, but I kind of like the challenge of full odds. Like, I can't lie. I see green in your future. Let's hope so, Snowy. I hope we can get some green here today. That'd be really nice. I don't have any plans, though, for any other hunts, so if we get this early, we're just going to have to wing it. Mr. Who, good luck, and hey, everyone. Hello, Mr. Who, and thank you for the luck. I will definitely take that, and I will send it back to you. If y'all want to feel like your hunts aren't that bad, just remember I'm currently resetting for Arceus that I started in June of last year. Oh, Sand. You sound like you're going through what I went through with Arceus. It was a brutal hunt for me as well. Just remember, fingers crossed, You stick in there, you put in the work, you will get those sparkles soon. I believe in you. You would get used to it. Blind mosquitoes don't mess with people like the other kinds do. It's more of a numbers thing. Imagine waking up around 6 in the morning and chunks of your car are just covered. I mean, that would be crazy to see, though. That would be crazy to see. I can't lie. Like, if they don't bother you either, I don't think I would have a problem. My thing is more so when they, like, don't go away, you know? Because I usually use, like, these little, like, they're like incense things that you burn around and they're supposed to help with that. I usually use those. Because I don't like to use that like mosquito spray stuff because it kind of irritates my skin. But yeah, if they don't really harass you, then that's not too bad. I honestly think it's more enjoyable to hunt the 1 in 4,096 odds than it would be to complete the Pokedex for 1 in 1,365, which is completely valid. I think it just depends on the person. Like, I find some hunts I want to do lower odds, and then some hunts I'm like, no, I like the full odds feeling of getting it. It just feels satisfying, you know? I was watching Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, then I clicked off when this turtle jump scared you. Oh no, that's so sad. My favorite candy. Ooh, okay, so in Australia, candy are like lollies, like those kind of things, and chocolate is like separate. So if we're doing it that way, I would say that strawberry clouds are my favorite candy. They're really, really good. If you're talking about candy like including chocolate, my favorite used to be the white chocolate Snicker bars that they did, but they were only limited time, so I can't actually get them anymore, which is really sad. But those were up there. I also really like Kinder Bueno bars. Those are super good too. What are your thoughts about the new TCG set for Temporal Forces? Oh my gosh, okay. I love that you asked this today because earlier I actually watched a video of PokeRev opening a booster box, no, 2 booster boxes of Temporal Forces, and oh my gosh, the cards in that set look amazing. I am just, I'm stoked about it. There are so many hits that I would love to get from that set. It's going to be a little while till it drops, I think, so I've got a little bit of time if I want to put money aside. I'm gonna decide what cards I really want. If there's not many, I may just go ahead and get singles. Because I'm trying to be good with money. Like I told you guys, Buttercup's trying to be responsible, a responsible adult. But at the same time, Pokemon cards, you know, we got to make time for our Pokemon cards. Strawberry clouds, yeah, they're like a little they're kind of like not a jelly per se, but kind of. And then they have like this like pinky sugar on the outside. They're really good. I saw those Ogerpon TCG cards were very cute. They're so cute. I love them. AUD, hello. I love hunting at around 8,192 odds. Got a shiny starter Oshawott in black a few weeks ago. That's so good. I love it. I love it. Like I said, like true full-on hunts like back in the day, like, I don't know, every once in a while I just get the craving to go after a shiny in that way, you know? By the way, I'm only one badge into the quest right now. Oh, nice, Steven. Well, I wish you luck. Akira, hello. Great to see you. Still haven't gotten a shiny Sylveon and Scarlet yet. You'll get it, Godzilla. I believe in you. Found a member number 4 in my Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire shiny badge quest with a random Swablu while training. Oh, really? That's so good. I got a Growlithe from the wild area for badge 1, and I phased on a Galarian Meowth while hunting Eevee so far. Nice. Well, that's good, though. That's not bad. You can gamble and make way more money. My God. Is that the strategy, you think? I mean, what do they say? What's the joke? It's like 95 or 99% of gamblers quit right before they're about to win big. I try to stay away from that stuff though, because I'm just like, I don't tend to be much of a winner when it comes with that kind of territory. I love hearing about foreign candy. I visited a lot of Europe countries and each one has wildly different candy tastes. That's pretty cool. I'm not going to lie. Yeah, no, the ones here, they're Trolli, like Trolli. That's the brand and they're so good. I actually bought some Japanese booster boxes that make up the Temporal Forces set, and I actually pulled the special Iron Boulder and Iron. Oh, the Leaves card. Those ones look so good. Congratulations, Andrew. That's awesome. Does anyone in the chat also have a problem of not eating breakfast? I hate breakfast. I just don't feel good eating in the morning. It makes me want to puke. I'm not going to lie to you. Up until like I was probably 24, I wouldn't eat breakfast either. I used to be the same way. It would make me feel super sick. I couldn't eat till like later in the afternoon. As I've gotten older, I found that it helps me stay awake to have a little bit of breakfast, but I don't eat right away. Like I'll eat sort of an hour or 2 after waking up usually. Probably more like close to 2 hours. Oh yeah, I'm going to be moving back to the States on April 12th, sorry, and I'm going to have to get my first job and learn how to drive. I'm so nervous. You got this, Duster. I believe in you. I know it's completely understandable to be nervous, but I promise you got it in the bag. Hearing about strawberry clouds, I can't think of anything like that here in the US. Honestly, at first I was thinking of cotton candy. Oh, really? That's kind of funny. I can't think of anything else to describe what they are like. Like, they are truly their own thing. I've been working on Shiny Jumbo Mudsdale for a while. It's a really difficult hunt. Oh, really? I wish you luck on that, Akira. Is it a Sword and Shield Mudsdale that you're going for? Meowth is still useful though. Infinite money strat. Let's go. That's true. I was going to say that's definitely not bad for your journey to help stock up on all your healing items and Pokeballs. I'll have to try them out then. I'm a big chocolate guy, so I do appreciate a good candy. Nice. Okay. No, that is completely understandable. I usually am more of a chocolate gal myself. I'm not going to lie. I don't know what's happened these past couple months though. I haven't been really as much into chocolate as I have been these strawberry clouds. Like, I liked them when I was a kid. And then I swear I couldn't buy them for years, so I just kind of stopped eating them, and I wasn't really into like that kind of stuff. But lately, now that I've seen that I can buy them again, I'm like, oh, okay, this is my little treat, you know? That's the problem. I haven't gotten a Sylveon Outbreaks yet. Oh, I haven't actually seen a Sylveon Outbreak either myself, so hopefully you'll get one soon. I reset 3 million on Shiny Zacian. It's brutal, isn't it? I was gonna say, is it like a unlocked thing where you can shiny hunt for Zacian? I wonder if you got whatchamacallit bars over there. I do not know what that is, so probably not. No, it's Scarlet Violet. Different sizes aren't a thing in Sword and Shield. Oh, okay. For some reason, I thought there was like a... Maybe I am thinking of Scarlet and Violet. I was thinking of the Jumbo mark, but I was like, that might not actually be in Sword and Shield. I might be mixing things around there. Corey, hello. I'm doing not too bad, thank you. How are you? And guess what? I got another shiny legend. Here's a hint. It's pink and took you almost no time getting it. Virizion? Did you get Virizion, Corey? Surely. Surely. Let me know if I got that right or wrong. I like to bake my own sweets a lot, and unfortunately I've gotten way too good at baking because now my sweet tooth can always be filled. Oh no. Well, I feel like, I will say, I feel like baking your own sweets has got to be a lot better for you than vice versa. Don, hello. How did the move go? How many checks are we at now? It's gone pretty well, Don. I can't lie. I don't have any complaints, so I'm very lucky that everything's gone sort of as smoothly as possible. And in terms of checks, we're at 1,674. How are you? I hope you're doing well. I found a lot of shiny Mudsdale, but they aren't the right size. Oh no, that's so sad. Strawberry clouds kind of sound like orange slices over here in the States. Oh really? I don't think I've heard of what orange slices are. They're like so the clouds are kind of like I don't want to say gelatinous because that sounds gross, but it's like a jelly on the inside and it's flavored like strawberry. It's chewy. And then the outside has got like this very fine, almost like sugar over it. They're really good. Like if you like strawberry flavored things, you'd like them a lot. Not when you can control the sugar amount. That's funny. I got a Virizion. Now I'm after the others. Sweet. I was going to say Virizion is so good. Congratulations, Corey. Oh yeah, I forgot Ramadan Mubarak to everyone. Very nice, Faz. Yes, to everybody celebrating. Same to you. My strat for shiny hunting Eevee is saving in front of an Eevee, then knocking it out every reset. Oh, okay. No, that sounds good. Whatchamacallit is a chocolate bar. It's like a peanut butter Rice Crisp covered in chocolate. That sounds really good. That kind of sounds like a picnic bar a little bit, to be honest, which those are really good. While I'm waiting for the Yu-Gi-Oh set Legacy of Destruction. Oh, nice. Yeah, I was going to say, I went to a card shop on my birthday. I decided to pop in and I saw behind the glass that they had a section for Yu-Gi-Oh this time. And there were so many really nice looking cards. I was like, I'm so out of the loop with Yu-Gi-Oh, but I can still appreciate the art. I probably found at least 20 at this point. Oh, hopefully get the one that you need soon, Akira. Trainer Joker, hello. Great to see you. I hope you're doing well. My next target after the Flannery Gym is Anorith, so close to getting the fossil. Oh, nice. Well, you got it in the bag, I think, Mr. Who, for sure. Knocking out the Eevee every reset gives it a 50% chance to replace the Eevee with another Eevee right after. Oh, that's good then. You've got the strats down. I'm doing good. My Helldivers vid is past 1k and I'm glad the move is turning out good for you. I'm assuming you have heaps of plushies packed in several boxes. You're pretty much on point with that, Don. You are pretty much on point with that. And that's awesome about the video. That's so good. I'll need to check it out. Because normally I've got like a YouTube that I usually watch stuff on. And then I've got this YouTube video, like channel, which is the one that I post on. So I'll have to check it out. Because I was going to say I haven't been on the other one for a little minute. So I'll have to check that out. But that's awesome to hear. What's your go-to movie snack? Ooh, I really like getting the frozen drinks. I'm more of like I like to sip drinks while I'm watching movies, which is probably not smart because then I have to go to the bathroom a lot, but that's probably my favorite. Don't play you, it's not fun at all. I remember playing it when I was a kid a long time ago and it was fun then, but I feel like now there'd be so many, like so much, well, even then there would have been strategy and stuff. I just didn't know about it because I was a kid, but I like the art a lot. That's exactly how the orange slice are over here, jelly, chewy, and sugar on the outside. Oh, okay. They'd just be different shape, color, and probably flavor, right? But same kind of concept. I see. I'm shiny hunting. Oh, I'm shiny hunting Chimchar in platinum. I need the pink monkey. You got it. You got it in the bag, Joker. If you want a real challenge in Scarlet Violet, I definitely recommend jumper hunts. I'll have to check that out and get into it because I have heard about the jumper hunts and they seem kind of fun, but a little tedious. But when I'm in the right mood for it, I could see myself doing it. Also, quick lesson, if you want to save time on grinding, just stock up on EXP candies from raids right before Raihan, because the raids get a lot tougher right after that fight. Oh, okay, that's good to know. Thank you, Stephen. Or teeny hunts, they're both the same difficulty. Oh, okay, all right. I feel like the teeny ones would be super cute, I'm not gonna lie. Barker, hello, lovely to see you. I do opening challenges with my 11-year-old niece. She always wins. She pulled a shiny Charizard VMAX from a Shining Fates 10 and an Armed Dragon Thunder level 10 from Blazing Vortex. Oh my gosh, that is nuts. I need her to open my packs for me. And before the Cowtail candies come in, the Cowtail candies, what are those? I picked up Pokemon Scarlet to do a shiny only file, hatched a Quaxly insanely fast, and got a random full odds Paldean Wooper when I was EV training Quaxly. I love my little pooper. Oh, that's super cute. I love it. Yeah, Paldean Wooper is like just it's so sweet. Casual, hello, great to see you. I hope you're doing well. Thoughts on the Fortnite season, Kurum? That is a great question. I have not played very much of the new season, if I'm being completely honest with you. So my thoughts are still up in the air. I love what the theme is. I just haven't played too much. I've been playing Rainbow Six Siege instead. You should, because I may have put you in the video at the end. I sort of make it sound like you saying goodbye to the viewer in the video. Sorry for being a bit mischievous. No, you're okay, Don. I'll have to check it out then, for sure. I'll definitely have to give it a watch. I did solo the Charizard with my shiny Flutter Mane because I didn't get the herbs when I caught it. Dang, that's kind of nuts though. It's a lesson I learned from a hardcore Nuzlocke I did on Shield. Oh, nice. I was going to say, well, I appreciate the tip. Also, I'm playing as Dawn and decided to pick Chimchar for her instead of Piplup and Turtwig and Platinum because I hope to get the shiny Chimchar. Sounds good. Sounds good to me, Joker. I wish you luck. Also, fun fact, literally right after I completed the hardcore Nuzlocke, my immediate thought was, well, I guess I'm going to do another shiny badge quest now. I like it though. You're motivated. You want to keep pushing. That's good. I'm thinking about doing a teeny Joltik hunt. Imagine one of the smallest Pokemon being even smaller. That would be really cute. I think you should, Akira. Artemis skin is 10 out of 10. I have to check it out. Oh my gosh. I did see the trailer. So I know like roughly what they all look like, but I need to have a more in-depth look because I know the Medusa one was cool, but there was another one there that I saw that I was like, this one's really cool. So I can't wait to check them out. What's that? The new, Rainbow Six Siege, the game. It's Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege. I've been playing that mostly as my FPS at the moment, so. Cowtail is another candy we got here. It's a candy stick made of caramel filled with cream. Ooh, that sounds kind of nice. I'm not going to lie. Sorry, guys. I'm just going to quickly get my water. I got like a kind of itchy throat today, so I don't know what's going on with that. Hopefully I don't lose my voice. Oh. I don't play the Pokemon TCG. I think it's really confusing. Well, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is also confusing, but I know Yu-Gi-Oh! On digital, I play a Harpy Lady deck, and for IRL, Egyptian Gods and Chimera. That's really cool, actually. I like that a lot. I've been not too bad, thank you, Barker. How about you? Thank you for asking. Like I was just like, so now what? So I just opened another account and, to do the shiny badge quest. Nice. No, that sounds good. I now have 4 shiny Flutter Manes. Let's go, Godzilla. How is Siege now? I used to play Colligate. I can't even pronounce the word. I'm so sorry, Vam. R6, but I fell out of love with it years ago. Well, the new season's actually really, really good. Like they did a lot of stuff with a lot of the operators that made them so much better. Like a lot of operators got back their 2x sight, which is actually really, really cool. So if you're on 2x sight with a laser underbarrel, you're actually getting like a lot quicker of a draw speed on your weapons at the moment, which is super, super nice. They did nerf the right shielder classes as well. So now you can't just like hip fire, you can't ADS with the shield being up, which is actually kind of good because they were really broken in the game before. So a lot of good stuff is happening at the moment. At least I think so. I now have 4 shiny. Oh, I just read that. My bad. Godzilla, my bad. So I think it's pretty good at the moment though. The only thing is casual is very sweaty. We have caribou, moose, frozen fish, and Eskimo ice cream. That sounds kind of nice. I'm not going to lie. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is now just a game of who wins the die roll and can assemble 1-card combos into a full board with 3 negates. That just means your opponents can't play the game. No, thank you. Oh, okay. I see. I'm just waiting for the sweats to leave. Too annoying to play after a long day from work. Oh, 100% Don. I know. With Fortnite, I tend to like to play later on at night, if I'm being honest. All good, Duster. Great to have you in the stream. I'll see you hopefully in a future one soon. I was thinking about adding Drift Bloom for Dawn in Platinum as her Ghost and Flying type. Sounds good to me. I should get hydrated since I'm on a break now. Yes, sounds good, Dawn. Sounds good. I got my water bottle. I filled it up right before the stream, so we should be good. I've been good. Almost done getting the shiny charm on Legends Arceus. Annoyed. Had to do it a second time since my Switch pooped itself a few months back. I had to get it repaired, but lost everything. Oh no, that's so sad, Barker. I'm sorry. That'd be very frustrating to have to deal with. Oh no. Is it still possible to get Master Chief in Rainbow Six? I actually don't know. I don't know because I didn't have it. I don't really have many skins on my account at the moment because I used to play more on console, but now I'm playing on PC. So they do have all the esports team skins though, and there's a Hibana for Fnatic that looks really, really good. So I'm thinking about getting that, but we'll see. Rainbow Six Siege sounds cool, but the fact that it has the word siege concerns me. Very valid. It's like, I don't know how to explain it. It's similar to like Counter-Strike or like Search and Destroy from Call of Duty, basically. Game Freak really loves to give us those Gen 1 God Cats. I think Mew and Mewtwo need a little break from the spotlight. You're not wrong. But then again, it's hard because I have a really big soft spot for Mew. I forgot to mention, but I also found a shiny Fomantis in a mass outbreak also in Pokemon Scarlet. Oh, really? That's awesome though, Jordan. Congrats. That does sound nice. My team won a tournament, but my coach was just not fun to play with. And then when we had a falling out, so I felt like I stopped like in the game because of him. Yeah, I think that's the thing too when you get to the next level when it comes to gaming and stuff like that, when you're in like competitive, because I feel like you're changing your thing from it being about having fun anymore to like winning. And I think that's when it can kind of go the other way. I feel like for me, that's what happened with COD. Like I got really into competitive. I was enjoying it. And then when it started being like, I would actually be really upset when I would lose anything ranked. So that's when it was time to step back, I think, for me. So I can see where you're coming from. By the way, Tom Hiddleston and Owen Wilson, next Godzilla movie. Oh, really? Are they the actors? Speaking of Sylveon, was actually on my team against Geeta. Oh, nice. I was born with glass bones and paper skin, and every morning I break my legs, and every afternoon I break my arms. That's a SpongeBob reference, isn't it? I want to hunt for Lotad Lombre eventually as one of the members, but I don't know when I can find a badge to hunt it. I'm not sure. Just play it by ear, I guess. I thought it was like Mario Kart. Oh, really? No, not quite like Mario Kart. I've taken a break from my Lunala hunt for the past 2 weeks or so and still don't want to pick it back up yet. Anything you would recommend in Pokemon Shield, and what method should I use? Ooh, that's a good question. Excuse me. Sorry, guys. In Shield, you could go for Galarian Ponyta. And I mean, it's up to you. Like, whatever method is most fun, I would say. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is just a game of who wins the dice roll, so someone can assemble their 1-card combo and end with a full board with 3 negates up, and the opponent just can't play the game anymore, which is so sad. That does not sound like an ideal time. By the way, did you see that Toyota and Pokemon teamed up to make the real-life Miraidon bike? Yes, I did, Jordan. I saw that as a short on my YouTube the other day, and I was like, that is really cool. I saw the meme where it's like, if I won the lotto, I wouldn't tell anyone, but there would be signs, and then that was the video they used. Basically had to speedrun Scarlet again to get the shiny charm. Mostly bummed losing most of my shinies, especially the ones that I hunted for on Pokemon Y. Oh, that is sad. Yeah, I was toxic in the COD days, but I will say that was quite a long time ago. So I would like to say I'm pretty reformed now. Just my hopes. Oh, okay, I see. Yes, it was. Oh, okay, I'm glad I caught that. Competitive is definitely tough. Even the really good players have a hard time. Oh, for sure. You're not wrong, Akira. Remember when in Pokemon Go we were finding roaming form Gimmighoul and we didn't know what in the Arceus it was? Good times. I know! That feels like so long ago now. Hi Zachary, welcome. I hope you're doing well. That's me in Overwatch. I was the captain for that team and loved playing with everyone, but sold my soul to the game, and now I just can't play, regardless of how awful it feels to play. That's so sad. No. Yeah, I haven't even touched Overwatch 2 if I'm being completely honest with you, so I don't know. Growlithe is 1, Eevee is 2, Litwick is 3, Dracofish is 4, Snorlax might be 5, so maybe either 6 or 7. Yeah, no, that sounds good to me. It's not Yu-Gi-Oh, it's stupid and needs a complete reboot or something. I mean, they could redo it. That Miraidon looks so cool. If only you could actually ride it around. I know, it's sad. I was like, surely they have it as an actual functional piece, but I see it as an art piece, I guess. Hold on, just remembered I would do Togedemaru for 6, so it's 7. Okay, well, there you go. Nice and easy. I have to go to school. Bye. Hope you have a great day. Thank you, artist. I appreciate that, and I hope you have a wonderful day at school too. I might talk smack at COD if people are asking for it. Oh no, 100%. Like I don't instigate. I don't ever start anything. But if someone starts on me and they keep going, and I think it's, I used to be really bad with that. Like I think because back then I feel like it was a lot worse. Like if I'm talking back in Black Ops 2 days, if you were a girl and you were doing comms, it was pretty bad back then. Like I feel like now it's a lot better. There's still, you know, the odd one or two like crazy person out there, but back then it was like, oh my gosh, it was a whole nother world. Freaking rascals, you know, pretty much, Mom, pretty much. I'm really glad I picked Shield. Setting up Dracofish, hunting in Sword would have been a nightmare. Oh, yeah, I mean, it's not going to be fun, and I need to do those hunts myself, so we'll see. But it took me 6 or 7 tries against Nemona. Brutal, that is brutal, but you did it there, Godzilla, so that's good. And we still don't know what region Melton and Melmetal is from. I know, I wonder if that'll be to do with Gen 10. Or maybe even we'll get answers in Legends Z and A. We'll see. I can't play Overwatch anymore because I refuse to get a Battle.net account because I should not have to make another account on an entirely different website to play a video game. Hard pass. That's pretty valid. That's pretty valid. I know a lot of people feel the same way. Luminous Skylaria. Hi, Buttercup. Happy belated birthday from me. Sorry couldn't see the stream. Had work and all. No, that's okay. No worries at all, Skylaria. Great to see you. I hope you had a wonderful day. Hope work has been going pretty well. And good to see you again. Rehi, here people are enjoying the stream, and here I am studying for the boring exam tomorrow. You got it though, Rehi. Listen, you're doing the right thing by studying, so I'm proud of you for that. Oh no, I've seen this on The Late Show. You ghoulish fiends hold me down and take turns nibbling on my innards. Then you eat my brain and leave my body for the buzzards. I don't know that reference, but I know the word buzzards. When I was being toxic, I was like, yo, imagine playing Pokemon on emulator, kind of embarrassing with a SpongeBob smug face pic just from a one bite episode. Oh, really? I never did anything like that, but if someone would talk smack, it would be like, okay, I want to come up with something funny and smart and punchy back that they're not going to expect. Happy belated birthday, Buttercup. Oh, thank you, Steven. I appreciate that heaps. Thank you. I'm gonna bounce, but now I might give R6 another try. Hopefully I'll see you in the lobbies. If I do, your toast. Sounds good, Vom. I look forward to it. I will see you then. I'll meet you in the gulag. Oh no, good to see you there, Vom. Sorry I won't be able to attend the stream today. No, that's okay. Don't stress, Rehi. No worries at all. I was disappointed with Blizzard cancelling development for the story mode, so I stopped playing Overwatch 2 since. No, that is completely reasonable. They kind of do that, don't they, sometimes with projects, and they hype them up and then... yeah, they kind of go to the graveyard of things we think we're going to get. So that's always a little bit sad, isn't it? I'm going to have a little sip of my water. Hydration reminder to you guys. I've already made a console account. That should be enough, period. The end. Also, happy birthday, Butter. I hope it was a blessed one. Oh, thank you, Spheel. I appreciate that heaps. Yeah, no, it was a good day. I just took it easy, to be honest. Did a little bit of packing. Got some Pokemon cards, ate some sushi. Like that's a pretty good day in my mind. Sorry, there's a SpongeBob marathon going on and I can hear it. No, that's okay. No stress at all. I have another copy of Platinum and I still have that Regigigas from Toys R Us event. Ooh, that's cool. That's really cool. I was gonna say I still have my my little Surf Pikachu from back in the day. I love that one so much. Kuro, hello. Lovely to see you. Have you heard about the Overwatch and Cowboy Bebop crossover? It's crazy that Cowboy Bebop is the same universe of hacking Overwatch. Is that real? Because I did see it, but I didn't know if it was real or not. If that is real, that's actually nuts. Because I was not expecting that. I did see the video on it, but I was like, oh, this might be fan made. I was kind of thinking maybe it was like similar to the what's it called? Similar to when they did that, like there was that Fortnite and Pokemon crossover, but that never ended up being real and it looked so good. I was like, there's no way. So yeah. How many shiny plushies have you got? I saw the video that you have these shiny Zorua plushies and it looks so cool. Oh, thank you, Don. I appreciate that. I have I have shiny Zorua and I have like 3 shiny Celebi plushies, and those are my shiny plushies that I have. But they're very cute. Karim, it's your birthday today. What do you want as a present? Oh, that's sweet, Karim. My birthday was a couple of days ago. We did a little bit of a stream, but it was kind of tricky because I did it at a different time than normal. But I was like, you know what? I still want to check in with everybody. What do I want as a present? That's hard to say because I feel like I just end up always, I always end up saving my birthday money. That's always what I usually do. And I save up for something big. So what I've been doing at the moment with birthdays and Christmases and everything is I just put all that money aside and I'm saving to go to Japan. That's my big birthday thing I've been working towards. I should get the Regis in Platinum once I beat the game and get a shiny Chimchar by trading that Regigigas event to my other copy of Platinum. Ooh, that'll be cool. That'd be very cool. Monty, hi, great to see you, and thank you for the luck. I'm sending it back to you as well. Registeel would be a good present. Yeah, Registeel would definitely be a good present. Also, I was going to say, I'm so excited because I actually plan on, I've got some plans to make Japan happen, hopefully within the next 2 years. That's something I'm working towards. It might even happen this year if everything goes the way that I want it to, if we have no major hang-ups or anything like that anymore. But I'm actually like, I think I've mentioned it, but I'm pretty convinced and pretty certain that if I do end up going to Japan that I will be doing a vlog, at least one while I'm there, maybe more than one. I don't know how much talking there will be. I don't know how much, I won't show my face. I know that that's pretty much guaranteed at this point, but I definitely will be doing like vlogs on that. So I may do vlogs specifically just in the Pokemon Center, or I may just do like a combined vlog, but it's something I've been wanting to do because I will have it as my own personal little like, you know what I mean? Like scrapbook, digital scrapbook. So it's something that I have thought about a lot and I kind of have a little bit of a plan in my head, but that's if everything goes ahead and we can make it happen. Yep, it's really surprisingly, it's on the official Overwatch YouTube channel. Oh, it's actually real. Wow. Okay, well, that's impressive then. I'm kind of excited about that, but then again, I don't know if it's going to be enough to pull me to Overwatch 2. I want to do an interesting Pokemon challenge that I don't think a lot of people will have thought of. Yeah, go for it, Kuro. So why not? Just had to look up the best way to encounter Galarian Ponyta. Oh, really? Are you going to do encounters? I think it's Glimwood Tangle, isn't it? But it's only in Shield that you can do that through. And I don't think it's overworld encounters. I think it's purely in the grass at Glimwood Tangle. So, I mean, if you wanted an encounter hunt that was more in the overworld, oh, you could do like a cutie fly hunt in the wild area. That could work. I'm sorry I'm giving so many pink ones. I'm just in a pink mood at the moment. Yo, just got a shiny Azelf in my Ultramoon after 134 resets now to safely catch. Yes, you got this. Congratulations, Mr. Who. That's awesome. Technically next year because in 2023 you said in the next 2 years. Oh, true. That's true, yeah. So I was going to say, you're right. You are right. So if everything works out, hopefully Japan, maybe this year. If not this year, oh, I was going to say, we're going to be positive. We're going to say maybe the end of this year we'll do Japan. It's a single type challenge. Ooh, that sounds fun. Ponyta is very difficult to encounter. It definitely is. I was just thinking of a shiny I liked from Sword and Shield, and that's what I went with. Dragalge was my first shiny in Scarlet. Nice, that's a cool one to get. And Baki, a fighting game, is in Tekken. Oh, Tekken 8, that's cool. I remember doing Lucas Only Challenge where I use only Pokemon that he uses from Balloon, Diamond, Shining Pearl, and Platinum, and I beat it. That's so good, Joker. Well done. Max, hi. Wishing you a good shiny luck. I know you've been doing this hunt for a while now. Thank you, Max. I appreciate that heaps, and good luck to you if you're hunting anything at the moment. You can find it in the Crown Tundra where you find Spectria in foggy weather. Ooh. Okay, I didn't realize that you could also find it in the Crown Tundra. That's actually awesome, though. I got a shiny Swinub in Legends Arceus. It reminds me so much of pistachio pudding. Oh, that's super cute. I always think of like a scoop of mint ice cream. I would like to go to Japan, but everything is money. I'll take a while to save. I know, Don. I feel that. I've been steadily working on savings towards it. So it's one of those things. I'm hoping that everything, like, hopefully like the conversion rate stays about the same, but I've been looking into everything, and I've even actually, hopefully, I'm hoping very soon, within the next couple of months, I'll do my passport, like hopefully pretty soon, because there's been separate money that I set aside from that. So I'm like, I'm hoping I can make it happen by the end of the year. I'm going to mentally tell myself that it's going to happen. So then I'm making the right choices toward it happening, but we'll see. I may be asking for a lot, but I will work hard and I will try my best. That's for sure. And that is the last legendary wormhole shiny. Now all I need is the Ultra Beast Celesteela. Ooh, nice. Well, I wish you luck. I want to try one Pokemon challenge at some point. You should definitely give it a go, Akira. Which game do I suggest that you do it in? Are you talking about which Switch game? I would say do it in Scarlet and Violet. Why not? Why not? This is the team that I use for the challenge. Infernape, Gliscor, Melodic, Tangrowth, Dusknoir, and Porygon Z. Ooh, I like that. That's a very strong team. Can anyone in chat give me ideas to name my shiny Execute? Ooh. I don't know. I don't know of anything that I can think of. I know that they're like golden eggs. There's someone that is doing a Nuzlocke with Hatsune Miku's official Pokemon in Sword and Shield. I saw something about that. I saw not like the video, but I saw the post of the team, and I was like, that's actually really cool. Crossing my fingers for you, Buttercup. You deserve a good holiday. Oh, thank you, Don. I appreciate that. I was gonna say, fun fact, I've never been on like an actual holiday. I've never been on like a vacation. I've never left the country. I've literally left my state like twice my whole life. So I was gonna say, for those of you who know how old I am, I've never done anything like that. So I'm like, you know what, now that I'm getting older, I'm like, I actually want to do some of this stuff that I've been talking about doing, and I'm sick of saying, oh yeah, I'll get there. I'm like at the point now, I'm like, you gotta make this happen. So even if it's been a slow process with saving and with the things that have popped up and happened, we've been very lucky to make it work, you know. I just need to figure out which Pokemon I want to use for the challenge. Sounds good. Well, oof, because the starter dual type. Oh, true, Kuro. Oh, maybe you could put the starter in a box potentially. I don't know. Becca, hello. Lovely to see you. Welcome. I'm going to finish eating, then I'm going to hop on Fortnite, randomize my skins to skins. I think you and the people in chat look like with a different challenge each time. Ooh, that sounds kind of fun. I'm not going to lie. Since I can only use one Pokemon for the playthrough, I need to pick a good one. Yeah, I was going to say, Kira, it'll be interesting, but I think you'll make a good choice. Fried or scrambled? That's funny. Name it Eggman? Eggman could work. I've never had a holiday since I started working, so I know the feeling. Yeah, I was going to say, listen, sounds like we both need a holiday, Don. I'm not going to lie. But no, it's going to be good. I'm really excited. Like I said, I'm going to be positive. I'm going to work hard, manifesting it. And like I was saying to you guys, I actually am also planning on selling off a lot of like my Pokemon collection because I want to put that towards that experience. So it's going to be part of it. It's funny because I'm going to do all that and then I'm going to probably go and spend all that money on Pokemon. Then again, I will be limited by space, which is probably a good thing in my suitcase. So we'll see how it goes. But trying to just be very positive and manifest that. Sure has been a few days. It has. I hope you're doing well though. Unfunny, hello. Great to see you. I remember just how much I hate Street Fighter. Oh no, that's so sad. Gabe, hello. Lovely to see you, Gabe. I hope you're doing well. Welcome. It has been so long. How are you? I hope everything's been going well. I was worried about you. Oh no, I'm sorry. I don't want you to be worried. No, I promise I've been okay. I did do a little stream updating everybody before my birthday. I was like, yes, I want everyone to know that I'm okay. Things are getting better. So I figure I will let you know now, Gabe. Things are doing a lot better now, which is really, really good. So don't worry. I promise I'm not going to be disappearing for a long time. If I ever do go silent for a little bit, it's just because I got stuff going on. But I will always be back on YouTube. Always. I always come back. I love this space too much. Nuggets wins. I was thinking that too. Nuggets is cute. Oh, I'm glad to see you too, Gabe. You contributed to something? Oh, I love it. Very good choice. Agree, and I'll do the same and stay positive to save for my trip. You should. I'll be manifesting that for you too, Don. I would love to spend my money on Nintendo stuff merch as like an easy money. Oh, for sure to spend on. 100% it is. It's too easy. I'm glad things are better. Oh, that makes me so happy. Oh, thank you, Gabe. No, I am really, really glad too. I don't want anyone to be worrying about me though, so I promise I'll be okay. I just, sometimes Buttercup be going through it, and I just let you guys know because sometimes I might have a little bit of space between me and being on the internet because IRL stuff sometimes just takes way more time than you expect it to, but I am always around, I promise. Esparthera Definitely one of the ones that I'm going to have to use. Ooh, sounds good to me. My birthday was pretty good, thank you, Akira. My birthday was pretty good. It was very... I tried to keep it as chill as I kind of could. So I did a little bit of packing on my birthday. I got some Pokemon cards and I had sushi for my birthday dinner after not having it for a while. So that was really, really nice. Aw, that's so sweet, Gabe. I promise you will be okay. But I will always be around, so you don't even have to worry or think about it. How do you keep track of your resets and any... Oh, yes, I do, Unfunny. I use the calculator app on my computer, and I just type in +1 and then hit enter. So I'm at 1,715 with this check here. I got 2 shiny ice cast forms from Go today. I named them McFlurry and Blizzard. Oh, that's so cute. I was going to say that event is on at the moment, isn't it, Martin? Congrats. Since you're better than Power in Fortnite, the Buttercup Challenge is to drop a minimum 10 eliminations. Nice. All right. I like that, Karam. I like that. I don't believe you, buddy. You don't believe me? About which part? You be good birthday? Oh, I did have a good birthday. Thank you. Yeah, it was good. I remember during the hunt, I ended up training 14 Eevee on a single reset. Wow. That is nuts though, Steven. Wow. I'm glad you had a good birthday. Thank you, Akira. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you. Game Freak should do more teasers of new Pokemon in their other games, like they did with the Gimmighoul and like they did with the Snorlax and Sudowoodo baby Evos in the XD games. I agree. I like when they do that sort of thing. It's actually pretty cool. Oh, with anything? Okay, Spiel, fair enough. Fair enough. I usually don't keep track of how many resets I do because it drives me crazy. Oh no, that's understandable. I won't lie. There's been a couple hunts even myself where I've decided, you know what, I'm not going to count. Certain hunts I've definitely done that. With Arceus I gave up on counting. So that was another one as well where I did that. I mean, sometimes I just don't want to count. It's nice to know the number, but every once in a bit I'll just be like, you know what? Nah, I'm not even going to bother counting. We're just going for the shiny. But I try to stick with it because it is sort of part of the muscle memory for me of shiny hunting. It's like one of the things. Oh, happy belated. I'm assuming that meant to be birthday. Thank you, Max. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you. Since every single EV spawn after a KO is a coin flip, that odds of that happening is around 1 in 16,000. That is nuts. That is absolutely nuts. Oh my gosh. I don't know what I'd do at that point. I'd be like, are you serious, Rainiel? I'd probably be upset. But at the same time, it's like, can you be upset? Because it's like your odds are so good or bad, depending how you look at it the other way. How many resets was Arceus? I actually don't know how many it was because I didn't end up counting that. I just know that the time that it took was a lot of hours. It was a lot of hours. It was so many hours. Dawn, gotta head back to work. Buttercup, gotta push through this last hour. Enjoy the stream. I might come back. No, that is all good, Dawn. No stress at all. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day at work. You stay strong. You got this. It was awesome getting to see you. If I don't get to see you, I will hopefully catch you in a future stream. And if you do, I look forward to seeing you again, okay? Just started the hunt after a little date skipping. No, all good, casual. Nothing wrong with that. I'm not going to judge. I'm not going to ask your exact age out of respect for your privacy, but are you in your 20s? I am, Max. I am. You are correct. Indeed. And about the flutter mains, I got them with the ghost sandwich glitch during the day. Oh, really? That's pretty cool. I'm not going to lie. I was like, I could have gotten a shiny, but instead I got an absurdly long chain. I'm not too upset about it. I'm just like, the luck could have gone elsewhere, but I'd be at Nessa's right now. That's true. That's true. Like, they could use Pokemon Sleep to show us a new Pokemon because we were dreaming about Legend Z. Yes, Corey, you should I'm not gonna lie, you deserve a spot at Pokemon coming up with these ideas because that's actually really clever. Full-on shiny hunting is something I don't have the patience for. It takes way too long at times. No, that's valid. That's valid. That's what I say. Like, you just gotta hunt however is most fun to you. For some people, doing it full odds is gonna be the most, exciting and fulfilling way. And for other people, it's too tedious or long. I say do whatever makes it fun for you. You gotta live your life with that sort of stuff, especially in a way that makes it the most fulfilling for you, I get discouraged when I see a high encounter number, so I don't keep track of my hunts. That is completely valid as well, Akira. I'm not gonna lie. I hate Ken, and guess who everyone and their mother plays on this game now. No, that's so sad. I remembered you asked if I'm good. I'm doing good as well. Just been busy with work and had a friend over last weekend. I'm glad I can chill out and hang out with my favorite streamer. Oh, that's so sweet. Well, I'm glad to hear that then, Gabe, and I'm glad to hear that things have been going well. That's really, really good to hear. I'm not that Oh, it's not that discouraging. Maybe a bit more encouraging considering it means I'm capable of getting such RNG. That's true. I was going to say that is actually really cool. Hello, hello, hola, ciao, and bonjour. Hello, Bottlebox. Great to see you again. Oh, my cat. Hello. Thank you for another $5. That's so sweet. Are you nervous about turning 30 soon? I'm 28 and for me 30 years is old. Do you feel that you're old though, my cat? Do you feel that you're old? Because I think that depends on the person. For myself, I don't necessarily feel old. I think that the number, whenever you hit like the next zero, it always feels very intimidating because you're like, oh my gosh, I'm entering like a new decade. I right now don't feel old, but I can see what you mean. Like when you get closer to that number, it can make you feel that way. So I completely get that. But thank you so much, my cat. That's super, super sweet for the 5. Yeah, I didn't think that still works, but it still does. Oh, okay. Well, that's good to know them. Wicked 5, thank you, my cat. Yes, it's very, very sweet, my cat. I hope, I understand. I don't want you to not change it because you don't want to, but I know you've had that picture since when we first had our first interaction, and I hope you never change it because it genuinely makes me smile every time I see it. But if you do, I understand. The whole duration of that insane chain, I was like, what is going on? How is this still happening? No, I completely get that, to be honest. I would probably, like I said, I can't imagine what I would do, but that would probably be the thought process. I was keeping track of my Wooloo hunt, but after almost 5,000 encounters, I couldn't do it anymore. That is completely valid. Completely valid. You'll even find when I stream and stuff, right before, usually when I start the stream or when I end the stream, I will announce exactly the number that I'm starting or ending the stream on. So then that way, if for any reason I've forgotten to write it down or put it anywhere, then that way I like have it in the stream more easy for me to keep track of. But yeah, I mean, I get it. I really do. Oh yeah, I forgot happy birthday. How was it? Oh, thank you, Bottlebox. I appreciate that heaps. And yeah, it was good. It was very chill. I got some sushi for my birthday, which was honestly like the pinnacle. It was the peak, I can't lie. It was really, really good. And then yeah, just kind of took it easy, which was nice. In Go, we get close to the release of Legend Z. They could make Zygarde cells and cores appear more in Go and Sleep for the celebration of its new game. That would be very cool. I like that idea. 1,976 soft resets for Turtwig. Oh, Faz, you'll get it soon. You'll get it soon. I believe in you. And the shiny Captain Pikachu. Don't forget the shiny Captain Pikachu. That's true, Jordan. That's very true. Oops, I forgot to count. Guess I have to do another 1,000 encounters. That is brutal. That would be full on. It was tasty though, Bottlebox. Thank you. No, it was really, really good. I loved it. I just, like I said, I think I mentioned sushi's like my favorite food. Like ever, so I mean that instantly makes any day a better day, you know what I mean? Also, I should mention that I was keeping track in my head, so that didn't help. Oh no, Akira, yeah, that would have been hard to do. I think I tried to do that with my Ultra Moon Poplio starter hunt. That was before I was making YouTube videos. I tried to do that like every 100 in my head and I would do a tally. And I was like, this is too much, so I just stopped counting as well. So I get it. It's hard. Because sometimes I want to be like, oh, it took this many weeks. But it's like I'm not realistically hunting like 12 to 12, you know what I mean? So it's not the most accurate way for me to count it. But I find if I don't count the number of checks, then I'll at least count the hours that I'm hunting. Because that's way easier for me to check now because I do have like, I can record. So I'm like, okay, this recording session was this long plus this one plus this one. And that's usually how I'll do it if I'm not doing checks. But yeah, it can definitely get up there. Since my cat donated $5, I'm gonna have to get all 5 medallions. Sounds good to me then, Kieran. I don't know for sure, but I may be past 1K on Eevee right now. Oh, really, Steven? You'll get it soon. I believe in you. I feel like you're gonna get it under odds. I wish I liked sushi because it always looks so good, but unfortunately I don't like seafood at all. No, that is completely understandable. My mum likes seafood, but she doesn't like raw seafood. She loves cooked stuff and she just can't get into it, so I understand it's not for everybody. I did 100 encounters each day, so it wasn't too difficult. That's, honestly, that's good pacing to be. That's probably a healthy amount, you know what I mean? I don't count encounters either. I just hunt until different colored pixels appear. I like that. I like that. I think that it's hard to say because I'm like, if I wasn't doing videos, would I count them? I think I'd probably count them a little bit less, but I still think there's a lot of hunts that I would want to know how long it actually took me to do because it's kind of nice. And I think that's kind of where I like that aspect of it is like if I go through and treat my YouTube videos like a video diary of every shiny that I've caught. It is nice to have that information too, you know? I mean, who here wants to see Sleep Zygarde core 10, 50% and complete form and sleep? I say, I do, and put your hand up. I mean, I think that would be awesome to see, to be honest. I've gotten a shiny normal type on a Buttercup stream before. I could do it again. Oh, 100%. I believe in you, Steven. Unfunny says, I'd like to start doing soft reset hunts again. After Arceus and Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, I couldn't bring myself to do any more hunts like that. I still do outbreak hunts from time to time, but soft reset hunts just make me blur. That's understandable. I feel like that's me with my alpha hunt after Lucario. Like, I want to get back into doing them, but I feel like I have a little bit of a mental block that I'm waiting to clear before I jump in. I still remember it was during a shaman hunting stream, the lollipop showed up. Yes, that was so good. Oh my gosh, that... It's weird because it feels like it wasn't that long ago, but I know that it was, you know? I just had the strangest feeling Ice Angel was around, but I don't know where they came from. How's everyone's day today? Oh, good question, Bundlebox. My day hasn't been too bad, to be honest. It's probably been the warmest day that I've had now for a little while. Like, we were starting to get a little bit cooler here, like in the weather, but then today it's like nice and toasty, so that's been fun. I was like, oh, I feel so tired. I'm like, oh, it's because it's actually hot again today, so that's fun. But other than that, like, not really doing anything crazy, just kind of tidying up and getting on top of all that, so the housework and stuff like that. But other than that, I can't complain. Mental blockers and how exactly? I think I'm just worried about having another hunt go for as long as Alpha Lucario did. I think mentally I didn't expect that hunt to go on for as long as it did. Good luck. Thank you, Godzilla, and same to you. Doing soft reset hunts are always are way better than hanging out in streams. I agree. It is really fun. It is really fun. The only thing that sucks, the only thing that ever sucks about it is I lose my voice. Like, you guys might hear sometimes by the end of the stream, my voice will start to go crackly, or like it'll start to break. And like, I'll be like, okay, well now I just have to be quiet for the rest of the day, so then that way I can recover, so then I can talk again. That's probably like the only thing that sucks about it. And everything else is like having the company. It makes it feel like the checks go through like a lot quicker, if you know what I mean. And the best part is getting the shiny with everybody. That is like by far, like, nothing can beat that. I mean, we have seen the core and how it sleeps, but I want to see how the dog snake and giant mecha sleep. That would be cool. Spinach, the shiny Stoutland currently sits in the box of my Ultra Mood file. Oh, so cute. Oh, I see. Mercy for specifying. No, that's okay. All good. I'm glad I was able to explain kind of what I meant with that. I did start a Groudon hunt in Ultra Moon, so I might just finish that. God knows how many resets I have on it. Oh, really? I believe in you, though. You got this. I mean, I want to do Groudon so bad. I gotta do that hunt. It's coming eventually. Where I live, we got hit with a 3-day winter storm. It ends in a few hours. Oh, really? Well, I hope you're all safe. But wow, a winter storm? Yeah, no, definitely nothing wintry going on right here at the moment. We literally never stop talking, so it's understandable. That's true. I was thinking about that, actually, because, like, I think I've mentioned to you guys, my mum and my brother will watch the streams, and they're like, I don't know how you're able to talk so much. I don't know how you're able to talk so long. And I think that's the thing where I'm like, I try to keep up with the chat, and that's generally where I go. Like, I'm like, okay, well, keep up with the chat, and that keeps me talking. I'm not going to lie, because I try to acknowledge as many chats as I can. But then I'm like, what would I do if I didn't acknowledge every chat? Like, would I just sit here quietly, or would I just ramble on about stories I have? Would people want that? I don't know. I don't know. Young man, hello. Great to see you again. I hope you're doing well. The only reason I got into full odds was because I thought doing SOS chains was too annoying. That's valid. Fair enough. I like SOS hunting, but I understand if it's not for you. My friends are doing an over-under bet whether I can succeed in resetting for a shiny starter on Heart Gold before finishing every Harry Potter film. Oh, really? Well, I mean, I'm wanting to put my money on you, Barker. You got it. I want to hear Buttercup ghost stories. Ghost stories? I don't really have too many, if I'm being honest. I think I've heard more of other people's ones, but I don't really have that many. I remember when I was younger and I would, like, read creepypastas and stuff like that. Like, you know, you kind of go down that rabbit hole, and I remember that used to terrify me. If I were you, I would try and preserve your voice by not reading the messages aloud and only responding to them. Oh, okay. Kind of responding from there. I think it'd be hard a little bit too, though, to transition, because I think maybe people would be like, okay, well, like, what are you responding to when you say that? But I guess I could work on stuff like that. Oh, that's sweet, yo, man. I'm doing good. I've been winning my parlays. That's good, yo. I'm glad to hear that. That's awesome. You've returned with iced coffee? Oh, that sounds good. I would love an iced coffee right now. Spooky ghost story sounds interesting. It kind of does. I'm not going to lie, but I just feel bad because I don't have that many. Creepypastas back in the day. Yeah, I know. I remember that time. You know what is funny? The first legend shiny hunt I did was soft resetting for God. My final shiny legend hunt will be his rebellious son Gotina in Turnback Cave. Sounds good to me. Sounds good to me. I like it. I wish you luck. I got into creepypastas back in middle school. Oh, really? I think my first one was like when Slender Man became a thing. I think that's where it started for me, if I'm being completely honest. I remember when that came out. What was I in? Was I in grade 8? I think I was in grade 8 when Slender Man came out, potentially. And oh my gosh, it was like the scariest thing ever. Maybe I'm here? Maybe you might be here, Ice Angel. Hi, how are you doing? I hope you're doing good too. Oh, thank you, Yum. I appreciate that. Yeah, sadly no Green Man yet, but we're working on it, Snowy. Creepypastas back then, now it's just mysteries and stuff like that. That's true. I definitely have seen how that's all like shifted. I might start the challenge after I do my Nuzlocke in the Let's Go games. Sounds good to me, Kuro. The convenient part of the reset strat for Eevee is the fact that the one I saved in front of will always die to a single body slam from Wigglytuff. I'm leading with the male cute charm Pokemon. Oh, nice. That's going to make that a lot more efficient for you, I feel like. So that's a good call. Creepypastas. Remember that Slender game came out where you had to collect the papers? I know, Slender the 8 pages. I do remember that. It used to scare me so much. It's funny because I remember back when we were really young, and I remember my brother setting up like the video camera, and we actually filmed ourselves playing the Slender game. And we were gonna post it on YouTube. We never posted it, but I remember we filmed it, and I still have that. I actually watched that not that long ago. It was so funny. Hi, Ice Angel. I hope you're doing well. It's good to see you today. Slenderman, and then Jeff, and then the rabbit hole, like Ben Drown, the kid stuff. Yeah, I know. There's so many. Looking back at it, like the origin Slender. Oh wait, looking back at the origin stories, it's so ridiculous now. I know, but so many of us were so scared. Yeah, I think it was maybe the 8 pages. Was the Arrival the original one though? Are the Regis and Sword and Shield affected by the shiny charm? I've heard mixed messages so far, and I can't really get a clear answer online. So basically, the Regis are not affected by the shiny charm. They are a full 1 in 4,000. It's a 1 in 4,096 odds. It's something like that, but yeah, they're unaffected. Baby Moon, hello! I will join back in a bit. I'm finishing up the Bleach episode. Don't go anywhere. I'll try not to, Baby Moon. Sounds good. And hi. Hope you're doing well. Oh, you almost despawned a shiny? Oh no. Looking back at the creepypasta stories, I realized the human characters were so dumb. Like, in the Exy story, the main character was told to destroy the disc and he didn't do it, and then he died. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, every horror movie, like, 90% of the incidences could be avoided if they just didn't go outside when they heard a scary noise. You know what I mean? Like, what? Your odds of getting a shiny is actually 50-50 because you either get it or you don't. I mean, Steven, I like simplifying it like that. These streams are just so cozy. I just pour myself a soda and chill. Oh, that's awesome. Well, I mean, I'm glad I'm able to provide at least that kind of relaxation for you. That makes me happy. My most proud shiny hunt is a shiny female Sandshrew. I got an Alpha Sapphire through a Horde encounter and named her Snoot. Oh, I made it my goal to get one in every other game after since then. That's really cute. I like that a lot. Snoot is a cute name. Wade, hello! Nice to see you, and sorry I missed your B-Day stream. I decided to hunt a Wooloo in your honor, and it's been difficult. Oh no, Wade! That's so sad. No, that's okay. Thank you so much for popping in, saying hi, and I am very appreciative of your dedication to the Wooloo hunt. That's awesome. I'm wishing you luck. My worst shiny fail. Ooh. The one that hurt me the most would probably have to be, honestly, I think it was the Gigalith, the most recent one that we had. I think it was the Gigalith because I'd been hunting that one for so long. And then I just was like really excited to get it. I was like, oh sweet, like I can move on to something else. And then when it didn't happen, it just, when it failed it, I just actually sat there in silence and I was like, wow, okay, I need a minute. Like I actually took a break after that. I took a couple-day break after that one and I was like, I can't do this right now. Hopefully this Mudstale is Jumbo. Fingers crossed, Akira. Did you get another shiny one? I saw my dad in the TV screen shortly after he passed just looking at me. Really? That's full on, isn't it, Sfeel? Just reached level 200 in Splatoon 3 tonight. Let's go, Ice Angel. That's awesome. Great progress. Very great progress. Oh, man. I feel like level 200's got to be like... Is there a level cap for Splatoon? I remember being really into Bent Drown since Majora's Mask was my favorite game of all time back then. Before I played Final Fantasy VII, that creepypasta amazed me. Oh, I'm sure it would have. I remember one of the first ever No, I said Slender was my first creepypasta. I lied. My first creepypasta was the Tails doll. It scared me so much. I remember in my old bathroom, there used to be a window. Like it was up, like no human is tall enough to see over it. But I remember being so scared of like just getting out of the shower and seeing like the Tails doll staring at me through the window that I actually used to get so scared. Like for probably like 3 months. Which is funny because Tails is my favorite character, so I don't know. My worst shiny fail was when shiny Alpha Magma despawned in Legends Arceus because the space-time distortion ended before I could catch it. Oh no, that's so sad. I've never gotten a shiny in the distortion, not yet. The Mudsdale is the one that almost despawned. Oh really? Hopefully it's the Jumbo one then. Reggie's Full Odds, Galabird's Locked, Swords of Justice, affected by Charm, Gen's 1 to 7 Legends, effect but had to fight 3 mons just to fight them. Yes. That is it. That is your answer there. Thank you, Corey. Level 999 is the max cap. Oh, well, that's good though. You're like 1/5 of the way there. Blue, hello. You're still alive. I changed my name. It's just so this has been the first time in months I've been able to catch you. Oh no, that's all good. Hello. I will refer to you as Blue from now on, I'm assuming because you changed the name, but great to see you again. Hi. I hope you've been well. I remember this is one time I found a shiny Umbreon in a Terror raid. But I was so unprepared and I lost it. I was so surprised and disappointed. Oh, that would have been so sad, especially for an Umbreon. Really? I thought it would be along the lines of Poltergeist. That's fair, yeah. Tails doll, do you remember that? I need to go to sleep. Hope you get the shiny. All good, Joker. Great to see you. Have a wonderful sleep. That Sonic XC picture was scary to me. I know. That one was scary. I don't know why it used to freak me out so much. Probably because I was young. Bro, Tails doll was terrifying back then. Probably the only good thing to come out of the Sonic R. That's funny. That's actually pretty funny. I'm not gonna lie. I haven't had a shiny fail yet, unless you count the 100+ hours to get a shiny Chimchar. Oh, I don't count that as a fail though. I see that as your dedication. My worst shiny fail was a Sandshrew in Emerald. I only had 1 Pokeball and it failed. Oh no, Akira. I would have been so upset. I hate those hopeless feeling shinies. Like the ones where there's like literally nothing you can do. Like, you know, at least with a lot of hunts that we have, like, and we fail with struggle, there's a chance that it can work. But once you've run out of Pokeballs, like, it's like if you had one more, you could probably catch it. I hate those fails. Those are the worst ones to experience. When I was a wee lad, I saw a creepypasta video and couldn't sleep for like a month. I was terrified. I'm glad I'm not alone in this. Like, I'm sorry you guys went through it, but I'm glad I'm not alone. I failed a shiny Rayquaza in Ultra Moon. I was so close to throwing my 3DS. Oh yeah. I mean, for a Rayquaza, I would have understood. There's a Tails doll Easter egg in Sonic Superstar. Is there really? I didn't know that. There was this Lavender Town Hypno's Lullaby creepypasta too. If you know, I do know that one, Yum. I do remember that creepypasta. That one didn't get me as bad as the Tails doll though. Speaking of a Terror Raid shiny, actually got a Poison shiny Haxorus. Nice. I've been good. I actually just just woke up and it's too early. I should be asleep, but I'm here. I can't go back to sleep. I have a terrible cold right now. Oh no, that's so sad. I hope you start feeling better soon. Maybe try and get a little bit more sleep if you can, just because, you know, when you're sick, sleep is probably one of the best things for that. I thought the Tails doll was cute. Oh, and I have a Sonic XC and Tails XC plushie. Oh, really? No way. I hate going to Lavender Town after that. I mean, I've always liked Lavender Town, even with the creepiness. It's like the old chateau in Gen 4. Like, it scared me a lot as a kid, but I kind of love it for that. Shout out to my shiny Alpha Abra, Cornelius. Shout out to Cornelius. Lavender Town was actually a great creepypasta, probably because I was actually terrified of the town before I read the creepypasta. Oh, really? Yeah, I don't know. For some reason, that one didn't get me too bad. Like, it was definitely creepy, but nothing hit the same as that Tails doll did. Your Tails doll is floating around the circus. I know, like, right now, I'm literally, like, I shouldn't be worried about this, like, far into the future. But even as we're talking about it, I'm like, okay, just look behind me, make sure that there's nothing there. You know what I mean? Like, what is going on with me? The Sonic XC never scared me. That just made me curious about it. I wish I could say the same, but I'm not so brave, I'll be honest. Like, I was definitely more of a scaredy cat for sure. Sorry guys, just having a little sip of my water. If you guys are there and you have your drink, remember to hydrate. The music was chilling in the original Red and Blue games. Oh, for sure it was. Ben Drown always freaked me out as a kid. Yeah, I think that got a lot of people. I'm not gonna lie. How many resets are we at? Dingia, we are at 1,751 so far. Some of this SCPs are downright horrifying. Oh, absolutely. They are. They actually, they are pretty freaky. I'm not going to lie. I will also say I will probably go until 1,800 checks today in the stream. So we'll see how we go once we get there. But that's roughly what I'm aiming for. I actually came across the Sonic Xe plushie first and discovered the Tails Xe plushie sometime after. Smile Dog is basically what I named my Mighty Anna. Oh, that's super cool. I like that. Have you read the original dialogue in Lavender Town? It's so dark. I forgot what it was a real Pokemon game. Yeah, I have. I read it a long time ago, but I remember being really shocked by that. Huggy Smalls, thank you so much for gifting the 5 memberships. Oh my gosh. Hi. Hi, Huggy. I didn't realize you were around. I hope you're doing well. Great to see you. So welcome Kuro, Baby Moon, Blue, Big Bear, and King of Keys to the memberships. That's super, super sweet of you, Huggy. Thank you so much. I'm Shiny Hunting Palkit and Brewing Diamond Shining Pearl is taking too long to reset, currently at 1,500. Oh, really? You'll get there. I believe in you. You got this. Oh, beautiful manners. That's so sweet. I wanted an extra month. Oh, I don't think that memberships will, I don't think they give memberships to people for another month. I think that they will prioritize people who don't have memberships first. So I don't know how that works though. Join us. Oh, that's so good. Thank you so much, Huggy. I appreciate that. I always lurk. Oh, well, that's very sweet of you to do. Thank you for the memberships and gifting them to everybody. That's so, so sweet of you. I appreciate that. I hope you're doing well, by the way. The lore of Xe is that it's a dark entity that is a fan of Sonic and wants to become him. I'm not making this up. This is real. That's terrifying. Yeah, no, you can see why I'd be scared of that as a kid. I know, we do have so many members. It's so awesome. Thank you guys so, so much. Oh, they like don't stack. I see. I don't mean I don't mind supporting you more. Oh, that's really sweet. Yeah, I appreciate that a lot. Yeah, no, I find that I don't think that they do stack. I've never seen what happens. Like, I think if your subscribers aren't there, then it just starts going to people who have watched you, I'm pretty sure. But we've got a lot of people here who have been tuning into the stream, so it's great. Thank you, guys. Oh, I want to be your #1 supporter. That's so sweet, yo. I appreciate that. You guys are all awesome. I really do appreciate all the support you guys give me. You're the best. Oh, yeah, I got a shiny Iron Thorns in 10 minutes, no sparkling power a few weeks ago. Really? That's so good. You have to wait until the membership expires before getting another. Oh, is that how it works? Okay, that's good to know. Thank you, Akira. I think that was probably the worst thing about Arceus, the long resets of Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. Yeah, I think that's what it is too. Like, it's nice initially, but it gets old quick. Young Man wants to be the very best. Like, no one ever was. That's right. Bahavia, hello. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. My cat, thank you so much for the $5. I appreciate that again. Thank you, thank you. And my biggest vice... That's really tough. If I'm being completely honest, it probably is Pokemon cards. Like, I'm pretty bad with that. Like, I always tell myself I'm not going to do it. Even with my birthday money, I went to a card shop thinking I wasn't going to buy any cards. I ended up getting cards. Like, it's probably my biggest vice. If we're talking outside of that, my other thing would probably be Pepsi Max, like sugar-free soft drink. Because I used to be bad with soft drink, and then I was like, I can't do this anymore. And then I quit everything altogether. And then eventually I was like, I can't do this. I need something. So like Pepsi Max is probably my next one, I would say. J-Dog, hello. How's it going? It's going pretty good. Thank you, J-Dog. How are you? Welcome. I feel like you guys are showing a lot of support, so I feel like I'm going to try and I'll stream a little bit longer than what I was saying. I was going to do 1,800. I might go 1,850. We'll see how we're feeling around then. We may go longer or not. We'll see. But I'm like, you guys are showing so much support. I feel like I want to go a bit longer to say, hey, thank you. I appreciate that. But yeah, no, I'm going good. Thank you, J-Dog. How are you? I want to be the very best, like the Pokemon music. Sounds good. Yum. My cat. I know you guys are so sweet. It's funny that a dark entity is a fanboy of Hedgehog. I know. It's like, how does that work? But we won't question it. Become a member for the butt of a shiny charm. Oh, I wish I could give you guys a shiny charm. I would have done that already a long time ago. Dude, I genuinely went out to buy Turbo Joy-Cons just for the Arceus hunt. Oh, really? Valid though, honestly. That's not a bad idea. I only got into Yu-Gi-Oh cards, not Pokemon. No, that's fair. When I was younger, I was into Pokemon first, and then I dabbled a bit into Yu-Gi-Oh, but I always come back to Pokemon. I think I said that already. I'm not sure. I have a bad memory. No, you're okay, Yum. Don't stress. 3 a.m. for you, Ice Angel? It's nearly 5 p.m. for me at the moment. It's funny. All my Sorted Shield shiny hunts are super unlucky. 7k for Virizion despite Shiny Charm and 2k for Cobalion. Thankfully, Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl is treating me well. I'm glad you're at least getting lucky with that then, because I feel like I'm the opposite. Dr. Pepper has a hold on my life. I go to the gym and eat healthier just so I can keep drinking Dr. Pepper. I know. I'm like, Pepsi Max is my thing. I'm like, I know I shouldn't. I know it's still not good for you. But I'm like, I don't really touch alcohol. I don't do anything like that. So that's kind of my thing. Oh yeah, look up Sonic XE plushie and you'll see what I mean. I will have to check it out. I'll check that out later, Jordan, for sure. J-Dog says, doing well, just been getting back into Pokemon, trying to complete the shiny Alola Dex. Nice, J-Dog. Awesome. I was going to say, Alola's one of my favorite gens, so good pick. I have a few hundred pounds worth of Pokemon cards just sitting in a cupboard and I want to sell them. I never can. Is it just because you don't get around to it? It's probably not a bad idea though. I'm going to be going through all my collection and everything and I'm going to be decluttering it as well. So I'm hoping I will do a video once I've got set up of like flicking through my binder and my plushies, and I'll do like a video with all of that. So for anyone interested, that'll be like a random video that I'll do. And then I'll probably go through and like downsize everything. Me and Magic the Gathering cards, I have zero self-control sometimes. It's understandable though. They do such great collabs. Me and Magic the Gathering cards, I have zero self. Oh, my bad. I just read that spiel. It's midnight where I'm at. Oh, really? Don't forget to go to sleep if you get tired. All right. I remember I liked this Adventures. Also, the more Xyz than just the OG Creepypasta one. Yeah, I mean, I'm not familiar with too many outside of the Sonic one, but yeah. I'm a coffee addict and on my 4th one today. Send help, y'all. Oh, really? I find my mood is not good if I have too many coffees. So I usually have to limit it to 1 iced coffee a day. And even then I might take a break in between here and there, but they taste so good. I have a severe addiction to energy drinks. So as you can imagine, I'm not particularly healthy. I've had that phase myself. It was the Ultra Rosa Monster. That was what did it for me. Have I ever been to the US? No, I haven't, my cat. I've never been outside of Australia. So this year I'm hoping that I'm hoping this year I will go to Japan. I'm hoping to do a bit of traveling next year and then I'll probably save for a little bit and then I want to go somewhere else after that. But I would like to visit the US at some point. I think that would be cool to do. I'm only 19. I can't even drink alcohol yet. That's not a bad thing. Where I live, the drinking age is 18 and I'm like, honestly, I don't think it's a bad thing to have it at 21. The Mudsdale is not Jumbo. The hunt continues. No, Akira, that's so sad. I wish you luck. Yeah, alcohol isn't my favorite either. I won't lie. Well, mainly I can never get around to it. Ah, okay. More so time and that kind of thing. I get that. Yeah, I mean, I didn't even try alcohol for like a really long time because I remember like, well, I guess technically I tried it when I was younger, like once, and I was like, this is gross. Why would I drink this when I can just drink soft drink? To be fair, I had a point. Like, I don't know, but I don't know. If I were to drink, it's on a very, very, very rare occasion and not very often do I do that. Do I use Instagram? I don't use Instagram. I do have an Instagram account that I made back when I started making the channel. I was like, I need to have all this social media and all this stuff, but I don't actually use any social media outside of YouTube. Although I have been working on trying to get back into that Instagram account at some point, so we shall see. Give me your plushies. It's going to be hard to part with the plushies. I think I'll struggle more with the plushies than I will with the cards, if I'm honest. Because I'm going to keep my favorites for sure. But everything else that I'm like, is this, better in someone's hands who's going to love it more? Or, that's how I'm going to go about it. I've been taking like a 2-day break from Pokemon though. I hunted for Type Null ×2, Giratina, Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, Cobalion and Sword and Shield over the span of like 10 days. Dang, you've been going nuts with it though. Yeah, I love Gen 7 games. They're the best for shiny hunting in my opinion. I won't lie, I have a very similar opinion to you, J-Dog, for sure. I've always wanted to go to Australia. I live in the US. I mean, if you ever get the chance to, I would say you should do it because we are very lucky here in Australia and I feel like there's a lot of beautiful things to see. So for sure. I love soft drinks. I know they're so good. Except for me, it's definitely Pepsi Max, specifically the vanilla one. For me with alcohol, Gerd says no. Oh yeah, no, Gerd and alcohol, not a good mix. Also, drinking is very not worth it. I think so, and it's expensive as well. I'm not old enough to drink alcohol, but I don't care for it. No, that is very valid. I was pleasantly surprised by how they were able to, how well they were made when they arrived. Maybe you should order them and feel them for yourself. I'll have a look online and check them out because I am a plushy person, but I'm trying to be good at the moment. But I'll see. We'll see what happens because the tail one does interest me. Like there's one that is AI that was made by an AI that eats code and likes to use the body of Sonic from Sonic 3 and Knuckles. He is called Fatal Error Sonic. Oh, that's actually really cool though. Outcast, hi, great to see you. Welcome. I hope you're doing well. What's your favorite Route 1 bird Pokemon? Mine is Hoothoot. Oh, that's cute. That's a good pick. I mean, who would I say? I like Rookie D a lot actually. That's kind of grown on me a lot. Pidgey Fubarker, that's a good choice. Besides anything carbonated or just soda related, I don't like drinking that stuff. I like Calpico. Oh, I think I know what Calpico is. Is that like the milky looking one? It does look super cute. I've never tried it though. You should do a shiny hunt in Gen 7. Nobody does it anymore. I agree, J-Dog. I want to do more hunts in those generations. I just need to find a more efficient way of recording on like a DS. That's basically my holdup. Are koalas as cool as they seem? I think so. They're cute. They have very sharp claws though. I don't see them too often out in like the wild. I will be very honest about that, but yeah. Yeah, it is expensive. I've seen whiskey as expensive as 700 USD. That's so much. I was going to say Australian. That's probably like what? Like 1,200 Australian, something like that. That's nuts. I'm forced to drink at company dinners. Oh no, Snowy, that's so sad. They shouldn't be forcing you. It is Milky. Okay, it is the one that I'm thinking of then. Hoothoot and Picky Peck are my favorites. I like Picky Peck as well. I was like, maybe Rookie D or Picky Peck. My favorite, nice. I spend my money very poorly, but I would never spend that much. No, listen, I think a lot of us would probably draw the line at $700 whiskey. Oh, I see. No, 100% though. I do want to do more hunts though, because that's actually like what got me. I was like already into shiny hunting before that. But like Gen 7 was what roped me back in like heavily into shiny hunting again, if I'm being honest. Been on and off with it for a long time, like decades. Well, decades isn't realistic, but like for a long time. But yeah, no, I always come back to those games. I'm a big fan. I decided to have Victini be my partner for the Ponyta hunt and forgot how small he is. Oh, so cute. I love Victini. My favorite is Fletchling. I love Tiny Firebird. Yeah, I was gonna say a lot of people that I know, like back in high school, used to love Fletchling so much. Understandable. Talonflame is a goat, but I think Fletchling is just cute. Piggy Peck has an odd evolution line, but I love it. I agree. It's strange, but it's cool. Watch out for the drop bears. Yeah, they'll get ya. They will. Favorite Oz food or drink? Ooh, that's a good question. Like specifically Australian? It's hard because sometimes I think something's specifically Australian, then I find out that it's not. There is a brand of soft drink that is Wimmers, and they do like a golden creaming soda. I think that that's Australian, and it's actually really nice. I don't really drink it anymore because like I don't drink sugary soft drinks. I haven't for a long time. But every once in a while, I will have a sparkling golden creaming soda on a very rare occasion, like once a year, if that. Like, but it's really nice. My favorite Australian food, I guess like prawns. Like I like prawns and I like dipping them in seafood sauce. That's like a pretty like Australian thing. I really wish Victini wasn't shiny locked. I'd love to hunt him. Oh, I agree. I'm hoping that by the time they get around to Black and White remakes, that'll be something that they do. What's my favorite shiny? My favorite is probably shiny Pachirisu. I'm a big fan of that pink palette switch. It's super nice. Princess Amelia, lovely to see you. Welcome. Although I never played X and Y, I love these games, though that may be because that's Bunnelby's first game. Potentially a little bit of bias in there, but I'm not going to judge that. That's how I kind of feel about Hoenn, because Hoenn brought me my sweet little skitty. So listen, I'm always going to have a special place in my heart for that generation, just purely on that alone. There's many other reasons. I love a lot of the Pokemon from Gen 3, but Skitty is a special one for sure for me. But yeah, no, I was going to say, I'm still surprised about that we got Legends Z. Is it Z-A, Z-A, or ZA? I'm still not sure, but I keep calling it all three different iterations of that name, so I hope you guys don't mind. I wouldn't count on it, honestly. They have a really bad habit of unnecessarily shiny looking Pokemon, especially in Gen 9. I know! Gen 9 was like the worst that it's been for shiny looking stuff, which is so sad. Like, I'm sure they have their reasons, but I just love hunting my legendaries. It's like one of my favorite parts. That had been one of my favorite parts of every Pokemon game, was getting the opportunity to shiny hunt legendaries. It's such a special shiny hunt to like just have taken away, but you know, to each their own, I guess. Um, that's a good one. Mine's probably shiny Rowlet. Rowlet is a really great shiny. That green looks amazing. Even throughout the line, the shinies look good. Decidueye is really nice as well. I mean, I would listen to an extended version of Hill Act 1 in the company of those two plushies. You would? I don't know if I'd have the nerve. It's Z to A, I believe, but I don't care as long as I can catch Bunnelby. Okay, nice. Well, that's fair. That's fair. We might get that opportunity. I want the mythicals and legendaries that can't go into Scarlet and Violet be allowed to. They can ban it from tournaments, but I just want to have them in the games. I agree with that, Corey. I agree. How much more shiny legendaries do you need to have them all? Oh, a lot. I mean, it's hard because I've hunted quite a few legendaries before I was doing videos, but I want to have videos of me hunting legendaries because I just like having that there. It feels like I'm creating my own little library of shiny hunting videos, which is I want to do that for every shiny. So I have a lot to go still, to be honest. X and Y has a special place in my heart since it was the games that got me back into Pokemon after outgrowing it. They pandered to older Pokemon fans and it worked perfectly on me. I love it. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Honestly, like X and Y, I actually recently started replaying through a copy and they're just great games. Yo man, what is it? Hello, hello, hello. Missed opportunity to hunt shiny Chinyu. I know, and Chinyu has such a good shiny. Chiyu has such a great shiny. I love it. I put shiny and Chiyu together. Buttercup, it's time to be a VTuber. Yeah, I know. I am still working on the VTuber stuff. I had a little bit of a go with the software with trying to make my VTuber model happen. It's I already knew it was going to be hard, but it's harder than I thought. But I'm still working on it. Can we get an avocado Pokemon Game Freak? Oh, that would be so cute. I can't see why they wouldn't. My cat, thank you so much for the 10. That's so sweet of you. Thank you, thank you. Oh my gosh. That's so sweet. And what do I think is the best movie of all time? That is another great question. I might have mentioned this. Obviously, I will say, I'm going to give a shout out to Pokemon, the movie with Mewtwo in it. That was my favorite movie for a long time. That movie makes me cry every time I watch it. It's a movie that I share with people. I will watch that movie with people I care a lot about. You know what I mean? Like my brother, my mom, that kind of thing. Like that movie means a lot to me. My favorite movie that isn't animated, I would say, is Stand By Me. That's my favorite movie that isn't animated. It's different. It's probably not what a lot of people expect, but that is one of my absolute favorite movies of all time. Probably my favorite movie aside from the Pokemon movie. So yeah. X and Y was the beginning of my shiny hunting career. Oh, that's really special. I love that. And thank you again, my cat, for the $10. That's very sweet of you. One thing I will say is that I'm glad Deoxys is finally in Scarlet and Violet, one of, if not my favorite mythicals. It's so good. I love Deoxys. I feel like it kind of gets forgotten about, but I'm seeing a little bit more about it now, which is awesome. Like sure Xerneas was too OP and competitive, but I'm pretty sure Terratypes can probably counter it. I mean, if anything, worst case scenario, can't they ban it, you know? I know, like, internally, I was like, how do they make something intended to be so terrifying appear so adorable in fleshy form? That's impressive in and of itself. I agree. I think that's something I've noticed. I'm like, if you want something to not be scary, make it a plushie. My favorite movie is Robin Williams' Hook. Oh, nice. That's a good one. I see. Yeah, a library of videos is cool to remember reactions of getting it. Yes, that's it. That's basically it. Like, there are so many videos when I'm like, I just want to like relive this moment, and I go back and I get to watch that, and I'm like, it's actually really cool. Like, there are a lot of them that bring a smile to my face. Like the Piplup starter briefcase hunt, when my voice cracked getting that shiny, that makes me laugh. Like, and I cringe at myself a lot, but that made me laugh even, you know? Yeah, Mewtwo Strikes Back. That's the one. That is the one. I wish I could show you my Pokemon card and Pokemon Sword. That would be cool. I'm thinking if I can get back into my Instagram. I was thinking about having like a hashtag thing and being like, if people want to show me posts, then they can just tag their posts like that, and then that way I could see it. So we'll see how that all works out. Xerneas will be so OP if he was there in Gen 9, honestly, for sure. But it'd be nice to see. It would be nice to see him there. So I can see, what's your opinion on how I did to mirror you? To mirror me? Oh, do you mean like the VTuber stuff or? The only reason why Zonius was mediocre in Gen 8 is because Zacian Crowned exist. Zonius would have had means of countering in Gen 9 via Terra, which is interesting to see how that would all play out, to be honest. Hit Take the Big Lebowski is not a good movie. Oh, oh, I've never watched that. I've never watched that movie, actually. I've heard of it, but I've never watched it. Any fizzy drinks give me severe acid, so I can't have fizzy juice now. That's understandable. I've heard of that being a thing, to be honest, like with the carbonation causing problems, so probably best to avoid it. I wish I had Bunnelby plush, but every time I see him, I'm like, but do I need it? I feel like if your name's Bunnelbox, you definitely need Bunnelby plushies. I think the only other Switch game Deoxys has been in is the Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. Oh, sorry, was Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, but I honestly don't like that game too much. The best thing about it is that none of the legends or mythics are shiny locked, which is at least we have that. Hey, that's good. And Ghost, great to see you again. I hope you're doing well. My cat says good night. Good luck on the shiny. Thanks for the stream. No, all good, my cat. Thank you so much for all of the donations. That was so sweet of you. You didn't have to do that, but thank you. I appreciate that. And thank you for the wonderful questions. They were a lot of fun to answer. So have a great sleep. Hopefully I'll catch you in a future stream soon. Thanks again, my cat. Well, at least we can get the Gen 6 legendary Pokemon in Gen 9 game next year. That's true. That could be very awesome. I had a full odds shiny, sorry, I had a full odds Delmise hunt in Shield that lasted 9 months with about a 2-month break. And when I stopped, I had 1 egg in my party. And when I came back, it hatched. It was a shiny? No way. That's so lucky. It's funny that Calyrex Shadow is broken now because Yveltal doesn't exist. Yeah, I mean, it's the thing, you know, it's like the butterfly effect when it comes to competitive. I'm not into competitive as, like, I'm not super up to date with the meta or anything anymore. I'm completely outdated with that, but I always find it very interesting how it evolves. It isn't, because I'll hear bits and pieces. Being in the Pokemon community, like, in any extent, I think you do hear parts of each different community, you know what I mean? So I hear bits and pieces. I'm like, it's funny how one thing can change it all so much. No, sorry, I'm so sleepy. I wanted to see how well I did with mirroring your avatar and card with the Pokemon ID in Pokemon Sword. Oh, okay. No, that's okay. I can't even type properly. That's all right, Yum. It was great to have you in the stream, and get some sleep. Take care of yourself. There's only 2 official Bunnelby plushies. I think one of them are discontinued as they're always out of stock. Is there a Tomy one? Is that one of the ones that I'm thinking of? And then a Band Presto? I could be wrong on that, but I don't know. Have they done... Or is there a Pokemon Fit one as well? I might be misremembering the Tomei one, but I'm pretty sure there might be Band Presto, and I'm pretty sure there's the Fit one. If not, they will be getting a Fit one, which is good. I remember really wanting Spectria to be shiny huntable in Scarlet and Violet because that red is beyond majestic on it. Oh, for sure. I mean, I'm hoping eventually we get the chance to shiny hunt those, to be honest. How many checks are we on? Hello, Texans fan. Hello, lovely to see you. And we are at 1,784 checks so far. Also, for the final Terra Raid game, Game Freak should do is the shinies for the Treasures of Ruin and the box legendaries. That would be really cool, not gonna lie. I play competitive, but I don't like to use the sweaty meta Pokemon. No, 100% that's valid. I feel like I would probably do that getting into it just because I don't know too much in terms of like actual competitive battling. Like I would want to go in and build my knowledge from the beginning. So I feel like that's what I would do. But I mean, it's really trial and error, isn't it, with that kind of thing? Low-key, I have a hot take that Mega Rayquaza wouldn't have been broken if it needed a Mega Stone. S tier, yes, but not game-breaking. You think so? Man, it's going to be interesting to see what happens with all of that once Megas come back. I'm interested. I'd love to own an Azelf plushie someday. It's my favorite Lake Guardian. They do have a Pokemon Fit of Azelf, so I mean, that one, if you can get your hands on it when it's in stock, I say go for it, because it is super cute. I really wanted to get them actually myself, but we have to be good. We have to be good. Ellie, hello. Sorry I haven't been in a stream for a while. Life's been pretty awful recently. I'm sorry to hear that, Ellie. No, don't apologize at all. I completely understand. Life happens. Things go on. I will never take it personally. I'm sorry to hear that you're dealing with that at the moment, but just know I am sending my positive thoughts to you that things will start to turn around for you soon. It is good to see you, though. It's 2:15 here in Texas. What time is it where you're at? 2:15? That's nuts. Right now it is 5:16 p.m. for me at the moment. The last plush I bought was Marshadow, and I was incredibly heartbroken when I lost it. Oh, I can completely understand that. Marshadow is such a cutie. Hopefully it turns up again some point. Yeah, because Mega Salamence would outspeed Mega Ray one shot as well. The old art one? Yeah, I think so. Like instead of just giving us a code and giving it to us for free, they make us fight them so we can earn them. Yeah, pretty much. Has anyone completed their Shaman Research Pokemon Go task? No, I haven't yet. Have you? Have you done it, Snowy? They sold out in in a standing 10 and a 1.5 inch, 1/4 inch, sorry. And the one in stock is a sitting 8-inch one. Oh, okay. I got you. I got you. A bit off topic, but I play Persona 5 Royal on Switch, and my friend plays Persona 3 Reload. He just got to level 99 on more than one of his team, and I'm barely level 90. Aw. I wouldn't feel bad though, guys, because you got to think about how much time you can put in it to compare to other people. Like, everyone goes at their own pace. I'm usually pretty slow in progressing in things myself, so I'm just like, that's just how I play. I like to enjoy it, you know? For the Ponyta hunt, I don't know if I want to evolve it because I love how cute it is as a Ponyta, and I still don't know how I feel about Galarian Rapidash. That's completely valid. I get that. Do you have a goal with shiny hunting, like a living dex, or just hunt whatever? I do hunt whatever. Like, I don't hunt in order of the dex, but my goal is eventually to get a shiny living dex, yes. Is Elf-Sitting Cuties still available for me? Yes, you should get one, Amelia. That would be so cute. I would. If I lived in a place where the Pokemon Center was accessible to me, I would have probably a lot more plushies, if I'm honest. I really love the shiny Mew alt art card. Do you mean the one that's in, what's it called? In Paldean Fates? That one looks really good. Man, the beginning of the RE life is rough. This dude's getting the crap beat out of him. Is the RE life, do you mean the anime? Or are you talking about the game? Oh, minus 3. Am I going to go to bed? Oh, no, unfunny. Yeah, no, get some sleep. It was awesome having you in the stream. Take care, all right? Also, the only way to tell the difference between normal and shiny Marshadow is when they glow green for normal and purple for shiny. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. Ace, hello, hello. Great to see you. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, it looks a doodle, which makes it so nice. Okay, well that's good then. I know. Yeah, the blue. Instantly when I saw that, I was like, I hope it's real because it looks so good. We know it is now, but oh man, I think that the pull rates on that though are pretty low. The anime, yeah, okay. I need to catch up. I'm gonna start that soon, hopefully, which will be good. He gets about 600k experience and I get about 144k experience with the Reaper boss. The Reaper is a mini boss in either Mementos or Tartarus, and it's pretty hard to beat. Yeah, no, that sounds actually nuts. Oh no. Yeah, I find for me, like, grinding stuff like that, I'm definitely slow, but I get there eventually, you know? A generation with all the gimmicks while being super chaotic will be super chaotic and fun. I agree, but I agree. It'll be super fun. Doing my pseudo method for Absol while watching this. Wish me luck. I wish you all the luck. Is it Aphrodite? Hello, welcome. Lovely to have you. Good luck on the Absol. It's a great shiny. Well, good luck, Butter. I'm a bounce. All goods feel. It was awesome having you in the stream, and take care, okay? It was great having you. Sugar Soda, hi. Wish you luck. I just cancelled a shiny Minccino hunt earlier, so I hope you have better luck than I did. Oh, no, that's okay. I definitely do that. Sometimes I'll sit down hunts and I'll be like, you know what? We'll come back to this another time. Lovely to see you. Thank you for the luck. I appreciate that. Same to you if you pick up your next hunt soon. So if you wanted a legendary, I'm the... Oh, wait. If you wanted a legendary, I'm the anime. Just follow and be friends with Ash looking at you go. Yeah, pretty much. That seems like the way to speedrun it. Hey. Makes sense. I'm wanting to do a full living dex, but starting with Alola, I think I'll get the entire living dex though. You don't think you'll get the whole thing? It feels like that when you're at the start of the journey, but if you want to, I definitely feel like you can. Aphrodite Immortal version skin in Fortnite is nice. I'm going to have a look at the new skins, yeah, because I only saw the original colorways, which that were in the trailer, so maybe tonight I might just hop on and have a look if I don't need to update it. Yes, it is. I think you're one of the first to pronounce my name right. Yo, let's go. I'm glad. Well, it's awesome. It's awesome to have you in the stream. Adventure Griffin, can I ask you a sensitive question? You can ask. I will, depending on what it is, I will try my best to answer. Depends what it is, of course. I brought the entire Fortnite Battle Pass a couple of days ago, and in my opinion, it was definitely worth it. I feel like the theming on it was just so good. Like, Greek mythology is super, super interesting to me. So, listen, I'm kind of down with it. I just actually have to play though and see what happens. I just don't have that much time to grind all the hunts. No, that is completely understandable. So, you know, I could definitely see that. The remote job has been great. Now I can watch my bunny nonstop. Oh, that's so good, Baby Moon. I'm glad to hear that. That's really, really good. Aww. very glad to hear that, Baby Moon. I've already thrown up twice today. Oh no, Blue, you need to take care of yourself. No, don't even stress about the stream. Like, honestly, if you're not feeling well, take care of yourself. Get some more rest, okay? Because that's more important. If we have a game with the Gen 6 to 9 gimmicks, I feel like the Game Freak could probably balance it. You think so? It'd be interesting to see how they do it, but I think they could. What is your opinion on spoofing and how Niantic kind of favor of its celebrities? So spoofing, I make sure I've got this right before I go talk a bunch of whatever I'm going to say. Spoofing is where people fake their location, right? On Pokemon Go. So they like basically use a third party, they use like a third party app or something. I mean, that's tricky for me to say because like, if I'm honest, when it comes to stuff like that, it's hard because I'm like, I don't really, this is going to sound rude and I don't mean it to sound rude. But I don't care what anyone else does. If you want to do that to get shinies, that's your business. You know, you're putting your own account at risk. That's all your own thing. I don't personally do it because I am way too scared. I'm way too scared to risk losing anything. And like, for me, it's just not worth it with how much time and money I've put into my account. But then again, if other people want to do that, that's on them. That's their thing. That's their business. I'm not going to come, like, it doesn't matter what I say anyway. Like, that's for them to do their own thing with. So I personally wouldn't do it. I think it's too risky, but to each their own. Like, as long as you're not doing it to like, I feel like where I would have a problem with it is if you were doing it to like actually have better Pokemon than other people. Like you're using it to get an unfair advantage. But if you're doing it for shinies and stuff like that, like that's not my business. I don't really have an opinion. Like, obviously, you know the risks. That's on you. You know what I mean? And favoring celebrities, I don't 100% know what you mean. Do you mean like? I don't know. I don't want to read that wrong and say the wrong thing. So if you want to explain, then I understand. Yes, the Greek gods and Korra the Avatar. Yes, which is super, super cool. I love it. Thank you. How has your move been? I know life has been busy for a bit. It has been busy, but things have been going pretty well, thankfully. I appreciate you asking, Baby Moon. And I'm glad to hear things have been going well for you too. I tried. I can't sleep. I feel terrible. I don't know what happened. Oh no, that's so sad. Has it just started today? Or has it been kind of coming on slowly? Yes, okay, so I got it right then. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much my opinion on it, you know? I was thinking they could only allow one gimmick per battle like they did in the anime. No, yeah, I mean, they probably would stick to something like that. But then again, Pokemon and Game Freak have been known to throw a spanner in the works here or there. When other people ask me, I'm like, never use your main account. I mean, yeah, for me, I just don't touch it because I'm like, what if they can track your IP and then they can ban you or like through every account that you have? I just don't personally do it, but everyone, like, I'm not going to sit here and, like, judge what everyone else does. That's not my place to do, you know? I played Pokemon Go since 2017 and never spoofed anyway. Yeah, I was always way too scared. I remember, like, back when it started, people were showing me how they did it and stuff, and I was like, it just seems risky. And then back then, they did all end up getting banned, so I'm like, yeah, no, I'm not going to do that. Like, I get it. I understand why people, would want to, I understand why people would want to do it, and I can see the appeal. I've also heard like the side of people who have like disabilities who aren't able to get out, and so for them that's what they got into. They got into spoofing because they can't get out and play like everybody else, and that's where it's like, for me, it's not so black and white, you know? Like, it's easy for me to say, yeah, don't cheat, and obviously, you know, breaking TOS is not great, but I'm not gonna like go and say I think you're the worst person in the world because of that. Like, that's silly. I wouldn't say that. And thank you to whomever gifted the sub. It was Huggy. Huggy actually gifted 5 and you managed to get one, which is so cool. So yes, beautiful manners, Baby Moon. Gonna have fun today when I get my copy of Star Wars Battlefront 1 and 2 remake on the Switch. It's gonna be nostalgic. It's gonna be so good, Ace. I look forward to that for you. I have the shiny All Out Mew. It's worth 138 ungraded. Ooh, that's nice, Ellie. Very nice. I don't play Go, but I've heard that some forms of Furfrou are only available in foreign countries. Yeah, there are some Pokemon that are like that too. It's been coming on for a few days, but it seems to have reached its worst point today. Oh no. Well, hopefully once you get past the worst point, it's just smooth sailing and you start getting better from there. Because whatever it is needs to work itself out of you. So try and rest up as much as you can. At least take it easy. Maybe have a bath or a shower, drink some water. Try and eat whatever is most digestible, like whatever you find easiest to keep down. And just do little bits at a time, I think. I forgot to mention that I recently got a shiny Minior. I finally have a space friend to match with my competitive shiny Lunala. Let's go, Ghost. Congratulations. I will do that hunt eventually. I promise. I will get to Minior soon, but congrats, Ghost. I think shiny hunting is interesting because there's so many methods that the worth of a shiny is in the eye of the beholder. Absolutely, J-Dog. Absolutely. Because some people are like, I would never do a full odds hunt, and some people are like, I would never do a method hunt. I think it's just down to the person. I feel like they would lose a lot of business if they ban people going through IP addresses. Yeah, I mean, it just depends how they want to do it. I don't know if they'd actually do it. I just am scared of the risk of it happening, I suppose. Speaking of Pokemon Go, I got a shiny Tapu Koko after the 7th raid for it. No way, that's so good. Nice, Ace. If you think it's possible to get banned for something, it's best not to take the risk. Exactly, Akira. Also, I totally didn't scream knowing Shiny Emolga comes to Go Fest this year. I know, I saw that. How good is it? Oh, I'm so excited. I hope I'm going to be able to participate in that one. I'm going to try to. I spent at least 5k on Pokemon cards. Oh man, I don't even know. In my whole lifetime, I don't know how much I've spent, but I can imagine it would be a pretty penny. I tried eating breakfast and threw up, so I don't think eating is a good idea. If anything, if you can get like a hydrolyte drink, like maybe Powerade or something, and just slowly sip on that, that might be the best bet to start. Game Freak could make it like this. If Pokemon eat the Max Shroom or Soup, they can't Mega or Terra, but use Z-moves. Mega Pokemon can't Dino or Z-move, and Pokemon that Terra. Yeah, Corey, that's a good way to do it. Like, kind of pick one that you specialize in and go that way. For sure, J-Dog. I am super excited, Ellie. Yes, for the new Legends game. I think it's going to be based in the future, but we'll just have to see how that plays out. Like with some Pokemon that they will only give you if you travel the world, those are the ones that I'm like, I don't know where's a spoofing can come. Oh, where spoofing can come in because not everyone has a bunch of money. Yeah, I mean, that's where I feel like I don't want to comment on, like I won't comment on why people spoof because I'm like, everyone has their own reasons and like, I get it. Like I get it. Like where people say like they don't have a lot of money, people can't travel. So I'm not going to be the person to gatekeep that stuff. People I think have free will and that's for them to choose what they want to do, you know? Okay, I'm Sleepy Buttercup. Good night. I hope you have a good day. Goodbye, chat. Oh no, all good, young man. It was awesome having you in the stream. Take care and have a wonderful sleep, okay? It was great having you. By the way, something weird happened in my Shining Pearl. I somehow got Palakia's signature item in his Pokedex entry back when I have one badge, but I don't recall ever getting it. That's so strange. I wonder what's happening, but that's still strange. I wonder how that happened. Like when I first started hunting, I would never do it full odds. Now I do more full odds than method, and honestly, I appreciate the shinies all the same. Yeah, that's it. It's like you said, perspective. It's in the eye of the beholder. I can't wait for Mega's back. It's gonna be awesome. All right, thanks for the recommendation, and good luck with your hunt. It's getting late for me, and I'm gonna go to sleep. No, that's all good, casual. No stress at all. It was wonderful having you in the stream. Good luck on the hunt, and I'll hopefully catch you in a future stream soon. Okay? 3,000 hours in Gen 6. That is nuts. Oh, I think it's funny that I got more shinies than a guy I know who spoofs. Oh, really? Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. The thing with spoofing, and then people who do it, they know there's always that chance you can lose them, you know? I will be lurking, but no, that's all good, Blue. No stress, probably gonna go. That's okay, Blue. No stress at all. It was lovely to have you in the stream. I appreciate you and take care, okay? I hope you feel better soon. Muskismas, hello. Lovely to see you. I hope you're doing well. Great to catch you in the stream today. We'll see. That's one of the reasons why I'm buggered off at Global Fest this year. Eevee is not going to be part of it wearing the hat unless you're an in-person event. I was so sad about that. I read that too. I was like, I really want to get the cute hat. I think the thing they do is they try to make it special for the people who are going, but it does suck for the people who miss out. So I see both sides. I will pray for Mega Delcatty and ZA. Thank you, baby bird. I'm going to be doing that too. Hopefully we can get lucky. Hoping for a Mega Diggers. Yeah, we could get that. We could get that bundle box. I could actually see that happening. Thank you, of course, Blue. No worries at all. You can have a team that has Mega Pokemon, a G-Max Pokemon, and a Pokemon with a Z Crystal. Yeah, that would be kind of cool. Have like all different dynamics going. I'm just hoping that Weird Issue doesn't make me unable to encounter Shiny Palkia and Shiny Darkrai. There's a part of me that feels paranoid. No, I get that. I can see that. Do you think Eevee will get a new evolution? Ooh, in Legends? That's a great question. Oh, I'm going to sip on my little water while I ponder. Okay. Would I like it to get a new evolution? Yes. Do I think we will get one? I don't know. I really don't know. I feel like with how much merchandise and everything they've done with the evolutions now, I feel like they've almost treat it like the set is complete, if you know what I mean. So from a merchandising standpoint, I don't know if they would. But then again, would that necessarily correlate into how much of an effect that would have into like the games? I don't know. Maybe. I wouldn't be upset. I would be happy. I would be ecstatic to see a new evolution, but would it actually happen? I have no idea. I really don't know. I hope that Aloha or Alola, I'm assuming, or there will be a DLC for Alola in Legends EA because I would kill for a Lunala Mega. Lunala is my favorite Pokemon. I love Lunala as well, and the shiny is so good. A Mega Lunala would be crazy. We need Mega Doug Trio. That would be hilarious. I'm pretty sure the evolutions are done. I feel like they are too, but I'm like, I would be totally open if they did make another one, you know? I hope they give Furfur some love. Yeah, that'd be cute. Like maybe some new hairstyles too. Also, they could have given us Ultra Necrozma back in Scarlet and Violet. Like they could have made that. So if Duskmane or Dustwing Terra, it turns into an Ultra Necrozma. That would be kind of cool. I'm not going to lie. Could you also have a mon that has mastered moves? So like a Mega, a G-Max, a Z-move, a mastered move, and maybe in a triple battle. I'm just trying to add as many gimmicks as possible. It would be nuts though. Like you were saying, like we were talking about this. Like it would be chaotic, but it would be so much fun. I'll have a friend trade it to me. No, that's fair. Imagine if Gen 6 Legends gets a Mega. That would be really cool. If the Gen 6 Legends get Megas, that would, I mean, I don't know. Just, they're saying it's going to be like a big project. So I'm like, imagine if every Legendary got a Mega. That would be nuts. I don't think they would. But at the same time, the idea of that just, my brain like implodes on itself. Perhaps the long-awaited Mega Flygon will be in Legends. I feel like it will be. That's been such a long thing like going on. People have been wanting Flygon like to get a Mega for so long that I'm like, I could see it actually happening finally. If we got a new Eevee, I would be okay with either a Steel, Poison, or Flying. Oh yeah, I know. I feel like Flying would be super cute. I feel like Flying would be really easy to like fit in with what they already have. I feel like it'd be very hard to see them fitting in like a super cute like Poison or like Steel type. Then again, they'd be able to do it. I've seen fan concepts and stuff like that look great. So I'm like, Pokemon wouldn't let us down with another evolution. Like they've just done better and better and better as time's gone on, you know? I'd reckon that Mega Xerneas will be worse than normal Xerneas though. You think so? I don't know what they're going to do. Yeah, no, that's fair, Griffin. Xerneas and Yveltal might get alternate forms, but I'm not sure about Megas. We'll have to just see how it plays out, honestly. Like, they really can go anyway with that. I try to hold zero expectations. There are hopes that I have, of course, but I'm like, in terms of expectations, I'm like, I'm just going to see what they do, you know? That's on them. I've seen some videos from CCs saying that a Dragon Eevee was supposed to be alongside Sylveon, but got scrapped last minute because of Sylveon's Pokedex entries in Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire, and oh, okay, yeah, Sword and Shield. Okay, I see that. Interesting. Yeah, maybe. I mean, maybe they could bring that back then. Now, I mean, who knows? The devs have said they were going to make a Mega Flygon for Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, but they couldn't come up with a design they liked, so they scrapped it. So literally the only reason was just because of the design. I feel like that's such a strange reason though, because I'm like, I've never heard of Pokemon being limited by like artistic design. Then again, if it didn't feel right, I can see that maybe they just were like, yep, no, we've done this so many times, it just doesn't feel right. They've had years now though, so I'm like, if there's ever a time to come back and redo it, it's gonna be now. A Dragon Eevee would be cute. Zygarde probably won't get a Mega since Zygarde is 100 cells. Yeah, I mean, could you imagine how like strong a Mega Zygarde would be at 100%? Power Herb carries Xerneas so hard because Geomancy first turn. Ooh, you're not wrong. I would be so useless though in competitive. Eevee, its evolutions get Megas without gain. The second typing for all the Eevees we don't have. That would be cool. I like that idea a lot, like having them all have Mega and then making them dual type, and then that way we wouldn't get more evolutions per se, but it would kind of be covering that missing piece, you know? I miss Primal Groudon as well, and Kyogre. So cool. Tyranitar Tube's video explains it better than I can. No, you're okay. I haven't seen that though, but I might have to check it out. Or a normal Eevee evolution, its ability adaptability can be so useful. Imagine it's like a Ditto type of Eevee, but instead of changing its Pokemon form, it changes based on its typing. That would be kind of a cool gimmick. Art block, they had art block. Is that what it is? Yeah, that's nuts. That's nuts that art block was why we didn't get a Flygon Mega. That's nuts to me. Just a 200% Zygarde? Potentially. Would a Mega be a whole nother 100%? Or do you think it would be more than that? Mega Zygarde would be too complicated since it has multiple forms. Maybe then I would say if they were going to Mega it could only activate its Mega form once it's at 100%. But even then, that seems like it would be broken. PokeFan Bubby, hello, how was your day? My day's been pretty good, Bubby. How about you? Welcome. Chris, will you do all of them? Do you mean shiny hunts? Yes, I do plan on shiny hunting every Pokemon there is. We'll start with all the ones that we can do legitimately, and then when it comes to Pokemon that are shiny locked, we'll just have to explore our options when it comes to those kinds of things. Because I'm very scared to, you know, break the game, so maybe I will only do shiny hunts that are able to be like, you know... Is the word legal? Is that what they say? I'm not using them for competitive, but I don't know. Because I know that there's ways that you can get around, like, you know, certain event Pokemon that didn't actually get released. There are things you can do to access those files, but they're obviously tampering with the systems and stuff. I don't know about that, but yeah. I never understood why Origin, Dialga, Palkia, Giratina didn't get a stat boost. Yeah, that is kind of weird. I thought that they did. That's so weird. Yeah, that might be a little bit of an overkill, not gonna lie. Like, cool as an idea, but probably not something that we'd actually want in theory, right? Sylveon's Pokedex entries in some games hint at an arrival of a dragon Pokemon it battled in the past, which would be kind of cool to see, like, the other end of that. I was surprised that we didn't get a dragon evolution to go and kind of pair with Sylveon. But then again, I suppose that was the whole thing with fairy types, right? It was supposed to introduce the Dragon Slayer, so... How far into the decks are you? I actually don't know how many I've specifically, like, numerically checked off the list, but I've done quite a few now. I'm going to head to bed. Thank you for streaming. Good luck on the shiny Reggie. Thank you, Texans. I appreciate that a lot, and I would definitely take all the luck I can get. Have a wonderful sleep, and it was great having you. Also, Mega is the most dangerous gimmick for the Pokemon. Most X's say they melt, break body parts, or make them insane. Yeah, I think because it's just so much power. It's like too much power, you know what I mean? Like even if a like nuclear reactor has too much power in it, that's dangerous, you know what I mean? That's when it becomes most dangerous, so. I don't think it makes sense for Zygarde to Mega. Yeah, I don't think it actually would, but the idea of it would be nuts. Like I said, probably something I prefer more in theory than actually like, you know, coming to fruition. Zygarde is already supposed to be the strongest Pokemon on Earth, even without a Mega, so a Mega wouldn't make sense in lore. True. That would be true. But I suppose if we were like, imagine we're in the future. We're in the future. We're in Legends ZA. It's in the future. And then there's an evil organization that wants to create something beyond unstoppable. You know what I mean? I can see it going that route. Like I said, I don't actually think it's going to happen at all. Like, I really don't. But the idea of it's fun for me to like play around with. I also have a Siri for Mega Zygarde. Oh, really? Or do you mean shiny? I might have autocorrected to shiny. A possible rival of Zygarde would be a Mega that would be part of complete Zygarde. That would be cool. Wait, maybe the dragon Pokemon Sylveon battled was the dragon Eevee and it just hunted it to extinction and that's why we'll see it in the past and today. That could be cool. That's a good theory too, Bundlebox. I'm not gonna lie. That would work. I mean, the reason I came across both the Sonic XE and Tails XE plushies was probably a result of a curious Google search. Probably, like looking into it and you're like, oh wait, these are kind of cute actually. I could see that happening for sure. I could go two routes when it gets a primal form. Yeah, it could go either way, honestly. Like I could see that. I don't know. We'll just have to sort of see how it all plays out, I think. Like I said, it's fun to theorize, and I think that's where I kind of come from with it all. I'm like, okay, these are the things that I'm thinking. I've even thought, like, with certain games, I'm like, should I make, like, a theory video? But then again, I don't want people to get upset. They're like, that would never happen. You know what I mean? Like, what are you talking about? But I'm like, this is just, like, something that I think could potentially, you know, we could see this, you know? So I don't know. I'm still unsure on that. I do hope the starters have a Mega finally. That would be cool. I'm not gonna lie, that would be cool. Mega Ash Greninja would be broken. Let's not forget that Arceus didn't have an alternate form in Legends despite being the mascot of the game. It wouldn't be surprising if Zygarde got nothing. That's true, Akira. Very true. I'm playing Scarlet and I have a Ghastly. Nice, Soul. That's awesome. Very, very cool. Imagine Mega Tree Ash Greninja. Yeah, that would be broken. That would be so broken. I do hope that Masquerada could be the grass starter, but if not, but it's def not. But I'm coping. No, I get that. I get that. Whenever you get a new game and you're like, I know that this isn't gonna happen because of this reason, but how cool would it be if it did? I completely get that. I am curious as to what the starters of Legends ZA are gonna be. I wonder. I don't think that they are gonna go with the original. At least not all three of the original Gen 6 starters. So we're gonna have to see what happens with that when we get closer, I guess. Also, I wanted the red and blue orbs back. They technically aren't megas. Yeah, I mean, they might end up doing that. Who knows? I think that's the biggest thing with Legends today is there's just so much speculation, and it's actually really fun to see that in like the Pokemon community again, because I feel like there's been a lot of predictability for a lot of the Pokemon games, but I think with this one, there's so much speculation. Everyone's like, what's it going to be like? What's going to happen? What are they going to introduce? And for me, that's really fun. I like that. I like that a lot because it gets people's imaginations pumping, and seeing what everyone's thinking is actually really cool. What if Legends plate was added into Scarlet and Violet? Do you think that they would do that as like a pre-promotion? Maybe. Those Mega Pokedex descriptions are pretty morbid. I can only imagine the horror of witnessing that in person. Yeah, it wouldn't be fun. It kind of makes me feel like, yeah, you know how there are the trainers that we get like in the anime. They're like, I don't care, whatever it takes, as long as my Pokemon's the strongest. That's kind of what Megas seem like to me. Like when you actually look into like reading about it and everything like that, I'm like, actually, Mega evolving a Pokemon kind of seems pretty cruel, to be honest. I kind of dislike how it isn't added. Arceus isn't legal in VGC, so it would be fun to have it. That's true. Maybe, who knows what's going to happen with the whole new season of Pokemon. I have no clue. Zygarde, it's from the planet where Megastones come from, Lake Deaxys, who stole a Megastone. Somehow Zygarde separates the three dragons. He also teaches Rayquaza how to Mega Evolve without the stones, which is nuts, honestly. Honestly, very, very nuts. Oh my gosh, I just stumbled across a Lord X plushie. Did you really? That's cute. Are you going to get it? I'm really hyped for Legends Zeta A. Legends Arceus was really fun since it focused on the capturing and collecting aspect of Pokemon, which is my fave thing to do in these games. It was really cool. I feel like nobody expected Legends to be as good as what it was. Personally, it blew me out of the water. I wasn't expecting what Legends was, so it was a great game. So I'm excited to have another one. And he can Mega Evolve like Rayquaza without a Megastone, which... Oh, Rayquaza. I'm assuming that auto-corrected without a Megastone. That is nuts. Did you beat the DLC for Violet Butters, and what did you think of the Turtle's Legendary? The turtle is so cute. Terrapagos is adorable. I haven't completed everything with it. Like, I haven't gone and caught all the Legendaries and stuff, but it's been pretty good. I can't lie. I feel Ash's Greninja and the Battle Bond phenomenon is a more natural version of Mega Evolution, since Mega Evolution was created when the ultimate weapon hit the earth, making Mega Stones. Yeah, I feel like I feel like you're probably right. My Steelix would be shrieking in horror as diamonds jut out of their body. Pretty much, yeah. It does, like, we look at the designs, I'm like, this is so awesome, but it's like the more you get into it, you're like, actually, this seems kind of cruel, you know? Do it now, just do it. It's funny. Ghost says, all right, well, I'm gonna go. Bye. I hope you have a nice night, Buttercup, and I'm sure you'll get the shiny Registeel soon. Thank you, Ghost. I appreciate that heaps. It was awesome having you in the stream. I hope you take care. You have a wonderful rest of your day, night, whatever it is, wherever you are. And hopefully I'll catch you in a future stream soon. I'm happy I can finally see shiny Mega Mewtwo again, though. Yeah, no, 100%. It's going to be so good. Technically, Rayquaza still uses a Megastone. I just ate it. Oh, it just ate it? Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. How many resets are we on and how many we got left? Gabe, we are on... With this, it'll be 1,831. So we got about 19 resets left, and then we'll be wrapping up for today. So I feel like we've done well. I was like, yeah, oh, maybe I'll do the 1,750, and I was like, oh, 180, and I was like, you know what, we'll do 1,850. I think that'll be the way to go for today, and that means next stream we can aim for that 2,000 mark, which will be good. Ordino would have a Sailor Moon transformation for her Mega. Oh, 100%, Baby Moon, 100% it would. I love Mega Ordino so much. I think that's another thing I'm really excited about with Megas coming back is all of the cute merch that we're going to get. I love it. I love it so much. I wonder if we'll even bring back the Mega Poncho Pikachu plushies that they did, because a lot of those were really popular. Darn, I was so busy playing Legends of Runeterra that I wasn't typing. Sorry for that, by the way. No, you don't have to apologize at all, Gabe. That's completely fine. No stress at all. I hope you're having fun. I think that after I sort out dinner and all that, I'm thinking about what I'm going to play next. Ooh, realistically, I have a video that I do want to edit. So I'm like, maybe I will do that. We'll just have to see how we go. Usually I like to have an editing day. So I need to catch up on all that as well because I've been without my computer for a little bit. So we'll see how we go. I must have to bed. Oh, do you have to go to bed soon, Adventure? No, that is okay. Completely understandable. Any ideas for dinner? I know this is bad, but I was thinking about getting some McDonald's chips, and I usually get what's it called? It's the grilled chicken that they do. I just get that on its own, and that's usually what I'll have if I get McDonald's. So I'm like, I'm kind of feeling a little bit lazy tonight, so I might go grab that because I think that ends up being like $6 or something. So maybe I'll go grab that for dinner tonight. Because I'm not gonna lie, they do this really nice like herb like butter oil on the chicken. And it's super, super good. So probably going to do that for dinner. I'm going to be a little bit lazy tonight. Also, what game do you think you're going to play after? That's a good question. I might play... I might jump on a little bit of Rainbow Six Siege tonight, I think. I might do that because I'm really liking the new season. So we'll see. If that does need an update, I'll probably play that. If not, I'll probably play some more Pokemon. I don't think Ash's Greninja should come into ZNA. I don't know if it will. That's going to be interesting. Maybe they would do an event for it, but we'll see if they do end up doing that or not. You earned the lazy meal. Thank you, Gabe. I appreciate that. I try not to be too bad because I can get in a bit of a rut when I like end up doing lazy meals, but I'm like, you know what? It's Friday. We're going to treat ourselves, I think, today. It's been a big week. Obama Snow's back just breaks in half as icy crystals grow out of it. If I'm not mistaken, he uses his hands on the ground to hold himself up. That's so sad, isn't it? Like, it sounds brutal to me. That sounds so good right now. You're making me hungry. I'm sorry to make you guys hungry too. I was like, yeah, I think I'm reaching that point where I was like, it's going to be dinner time. It's going to be nearly 6 p.m. by the time I'm done with this. So I think that dinner will be very good. Gonna be honest, Siege threw me off. Was not expecting that game. It's so different, but I love it. To me, it's like similar to Search and Destroy from Call of Duty or Counter-Strike, that kind of thing. So, I don't know, but it's very much so like sound cues, angles, knowing your operators, and I've been so out of the loop. Also, just general map knowledge, because I think the maps have all changed now. Like, we've got Outback back, and I'm not very good at that map, so I have to learn everything on that. So, I'm not the best going back into it as what I was, but yeah. Also, the professor said only a few Pokemon has the battle bond phenomenon and needs a strong bond with their trainer, like a certain evolution gimmick. Oh, interesting. Okay. Buttercup is a game of Pew Pew. I don't know. I've always played games. I've always been a big fan. I'm sure a lot of you guys can relate to that. You can transfer the battle bond Greninja to Scarlet and Violet, but it can't transform. It just gets some stat increases instead. Oh, okay. Well, that's good to know then. I actually was curious about that. Did you know there was a Call of Duty on the DS? I know! How nuts is that? It was very different though. It was very different. I remember thinking it was going to be like how it was on the Xbox. It was not. I don't know why I thought that for such a little system. It's 8 a.m. for you right now? Oh, really? We're on the flip side of time zones at the moment with each other, which is kind of funny. All right, you guys, we are down to our final 13 checks now. So we're going to see if we can get this green Registeel in those last couple checks. Like I said, I did have a good feeling about the shiny today, but we'll see what actually happens. We could technically still get it. Oop. I own it and recently completed the campaign. No way. That's so sick. Gailey's jaw gets absolutely obliterated in half. I'm a little grateful that Frostlass did not share the same fate. I know. I'm the same way. Buttercup is a pro MLG gamer. Oh, that's funny. I'm definitely not a pro anymore. Maybe back when I was younger, I was a lot better than what I am now. But I play for fun now, so it's okay. Call of Duty on DS sounds like a disaster. It actually was like kind of fun, to be honest. I wasn't allowed to play shooters as a kid, so I never got into them until my adult years, so I prefer games like Paper Mario and Dark Souls. Yeah, I was going to say, did you see the new Elden Ring DLC that's going to be coming out? I am super excited for that. Paper Mario was great. Thank you, Skylar. I appreciate that. But in my almost 7 years and adulting, I have come to love those shooters. They're good. They're not for everybody, but I've always had a soft spot for them. I think because I did grow up with them, that's why I've always liked them. To control the camera, use the DS pen on the touchscreen. It's so annoying. Yeah, that's probably the worst thing is the actual like looking around, I think. Everyone should play for fun in my opinion. I agree, for sure. How old am I? How old am I? I'm not a little girl, I can promise that. Galaxy Mations, hello, you made it in time. We're about to do now our last 10 checks of the stream. I hope you're well. I'm so excited for that. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. I know, it does. I already got 2 new playthroughs getting ready for it. Nice. I actually had started a new playthrough and I was going for like a thunder build on, oh, who was it? I can't remember, but I'm doing a thunder build basically this time around with like that. So that's going to be interesting to see if I can play through. It took me so long to play through, so eventually I'll complete it. I just play too many games and then I don't finish what I'm doing on them. And then I come back like months later and then I pick it back up and that's when I finish it. Like I'm one of those people. I start too many projects, you know? I remember getting my first DS. Oh, it's such a good memory. You know, it's kind of a canon event. I'm also playing Sekiro in Dark Souls 1 and 2 to get ready. Dang, Sekiro is hard. I've heard Sekiro is difficult, so kudos to you. So here's a little theory. What if the battle bond phenomenon is the true natural mega evolution while the mega evolution we know isn't, and we can make those artificial mega evolution like for Pokemon, for Mewtwo X and Y? Maybe. I mean, maybe they'll elaborate on that as we get into the new Legends game. My bet is you're 28. You're close, but not quite. You're a little bit over, but very close. So can we make a mega for any mon? I mean, not everyone can mega, but I mean, you can by all means make a fan mega of any mon. Sending my shiny luck to you. Got 2 shinies today? No way, Artemis. That's awesome. Congrats to you on the 2 shinies. I'll definitely take that luck. We're doing our last couple checks here, so hopefully it'll pay off. I'm very excited to use my little gem boy in Legends. You mean Sableye? It's going to be so good. I might need to get my bunny a nightlight. She's still afraid of the dark. I'll get a little bunny shaped one. That would be so cute. You should do that. My friends are getting mad at me because I'm flying through Sekiro. Lol, they've spent months trying to get where I am. Oh, really? No, that's so sad. I tried Rocket League, but it's too hard, so I give up. Yeah, I was going to say, I did recently update Rocket League. You got to play with a controller. It is so hard. I'm not good at a lot of things, but games is one of the few. Hey, that's a good one to be good at, though. It's possible, like Rocket Mega Stones for Mewtwo and maybe Charizard X, so it's possible, which that sounds pretty cool. Oh, you finished work? Let's go, Dawn. I was going to say, we're doing our last 7 checks now of the stream, so I'm glad you're able to catch them. You haven't missed the shiny, thankfully. I hope work wasn't too bad at the end there. I would design a Mega Ninetales, but I can't draw. I feel like you could definitely, I feel like you're giving yourself not enough credit. I wonder if in the next game after Legends Z and A, we'll finally be able to figure out which village Peachron and the Loyal 3 were from originally before arriving in Kitakami. Who knows? Made Mega Stones? That's pretty cool. I can't lie. I got Necrozma at 28 Dynamax Adventures and just now Shiny Raincast Woman Pogo. And actually the night before when I was doing randoms, Shiny Frostmoth. Let's go, Artemis. That's awesome. Gamer born and raised. I think that's, yeah, pretty much. That describes my situation pretty well. Just found a shiny Geodude. Yes, the golden nugget. Let's go, Barker. I got her a little patch of hay that is baby pink and has bunny ears on top. And a fluffy tail. Owning a bunny really gives me an excuse to buy a lot of bunny merch. That's so cute. I wish that in our state we could have bunnies. I've always wanted one, but where I live is like the one state where you can't. So I'm really sad about that, but I will live through your experience, Baby Moon. Why is it you sound so young, but you're an alien? I don't know. Who knows? Who knows what it is? Also, if I had a choice to choose a starter, I'm really hoping one of the starters is Snivy or Grookey because I've never used that Pokemon that much. Probably. I could see Snivy. At least I made it for the end, and yeah, work was pretty boring, but boring is good, and now it's raining. Oh, okay. I was gonna say boring usually means good, right? Because nothing chaotic happened, and it's raining for you. I thought it was going to rain at the start of the stream because half the sky was like really dark gray and the other half was blue, but it seems like we're not going to end up getting that rain here, at least not till a little bit later. Hear me out? I'm trying to hear you out. 181 resets? What do you mean? Like more to do? I just found my 9LD counter for Regirock I started 2 years ago. 1,796. No way. That's nuts. I really hope I'm remembering the numbers right. What is it for, Gabe? At the moment, we're at 1,846. So this will be 1,847 checks for the REGISTEEL. which I'm hoping that we're able to get lucky. Fingers crossed. Another small... Oh, wait, I will cry my eyes out if Boulder isn't in Legends EA, and I am not kidding because I love Boulder and I will use it if it's the last thing I do. Nope, that is completely fair, Galaxy. Another small theory, Mega Charizard Y is the first Mega evolution for Charizard, and someone created Charizard X. I could see that, and I low-key think we might get another Charizard as well. That's another theory I have for the next game, but we'll see. I'm so off 8,051. Oh, that's funny. Maybe I'll do an extra check. Maybe I'll do an extra check. If it's raining for me, maybe you're not behind. Maybe not. Maybe. We might be close, though. That's so embarrassing. No, that's okay. Don't even stress. Don't even stress. Well, we're about to be 1,800 and we're on 1,849. I'll do okay, we'll do 2 more. I won't end it off on a round number as much as it hurts my soul. As much as it hurts my soul, I'll do 2 more. It's almost time for the drum rolls. Yes, Snowy, we're super close. I don't know, like, I feel like we're going to, though. I feel like we might get a new Charizard. Whether or not it happens, I don't know. All right, so this was going to be the last check, but we're going to do 1 more, so we'll save the drum rolls for the last ones. We'll do that. I really wish that you could have a bunny. What a cruel law that stops you from being a little bun mom. I hope little kisses feel funny with the cute little whiskers. Oh, I'm so, like, I want one so bad, but I'm like, at the same time, even though I could technically own one, I wouldn't be able to take it to a vet or get it any help, which just seems like an irresponsible thing for me to do. So I'm not going to, but I will live through all of the bunny YouTubers that make me feel like potentially could happen. We can't end off an even number. We got to go to 1850. That's funny. We'll make this the last one because I should remember this because it's 8151. So we'll do that there. All right, you guys. Well, it is time now for our final check of the stream. So this will be 1,851 checks for our REGISTEEL. You guys know what that means. We got the drum rolls. Let's give it a check now. All right, you guys. A steely power is emanating from the Pokemon statue. Do you want to check it out? Yes, I do. You guys ready? In 3, 2, 1... GGCG, sir, and it is not shiny. No. Oh, that's so sad. That's so sad. Let me end that check there. Oh, that is so unfortunate, but it's okay. It's okay because now we are even closer to getting to our odds, which means we're even closer to getting the shiny. I had a really good feeling about this stream, so I'm surprised we didn't get it, but at the same time, I'm wondering if this just means it's all, you know, leading up to the next one. So we'll just have to see how we go. I was ready to shout too. Ah, it's okay though. Hi Future, we just wrapped up the stream. We didn't get the shiny. We're at 1,851 checks, so we're getting to halfway through the odds, and it was a really good stream. Thank you guys so much for being here and keeping me company. I just live by the motto, whatever happens, happens. That's normally how I go about my shiny hunts, and I think that's probably the best way to go for it. More torture, pretty much, Chris, but we'll get there. We are building the hype. We are building the hype, because we will get the shiny. I'm sticking it out. You guys know me. It might take me a while, but we'll get there. Oh, you just woke up? I hope you had a good sleep. All right, you guys, but with that, I am going to wrap up the stream there. As you can probably hear, my voice is starting to go now, so... that is fun. But I hope you guys all take care. I'm going to go get some dinner and I'm going to continue to work on these shiny hunts. So we'll see how we go. I hope you guys take care and I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. Have a good weekend, you guys. Let me know what happens when we get back to the next stream. I'm not sure when the next one will be. I still don't know if it's going to be a video or a stream next. I'm kind of just playing everything by ear at the moment, but we are getting back into things, so that is good. Goodbye, Ice Angel. It was awesome having you. Bottlebox says hello, hello, hola, ciao, and bonjour, but the opposite sounds good, Bottlebox. It was awesome having you. Take care. Have a great rest of your day, Buttercup. You'll get the shiny mint, we believe. Thank you, Barker. I appreciate that, and you have a great rest of your day, too. We're definitely going to try to make it happen. Good night to you, too, Gabe. That's so sweet. It was awesome having you in the stream. You take care as well. Baby Moon says those drum rolls really had my heart pounding. Thanks for the adrenaline rush and the amazing stream. Aw, that's so sweet, Baby Moon. Thank you for joining in on the stream. It was great to get to hear from you. I hopefully will catch you in a future stream soon. Goodbye, Snowy Town. Yes, it was awesome to have you. Goodbye, future dude. You have a wonderful night as well, Gabe. Akira says, see you. Fun stream as always. It was awesome, Akira. I appreciate that. And yes, it was awesome to have you. Thank you, Gabe. I definitely will. Thanks for the stream, Buttercup, and have a good day. Enjoy your dinner and weekend. Thank you so much, Kira. I appreciate that heaps. You do the same as well. Take care. I hope you're doing amazing. I look forward to seeing you in a future stream. Oh, have a good night. You too, Skylar. It was awesome seeing you. Thank you for the luck, Gabe. I'll definitely take that. Don says, bye, Buttercup. I'm going to go get KFC. Take care of yourself. Yes, that sounds Amazing. KFC sounds really good, actually. But no, enjoy. You guys are all awesome. Have a wonderful rest of your day, night, whatever it is, wherever you are. And I will see you guys in a future stream soon. All right. Bye, everybody. Take care. Bye.